Well, there we know. We know who's playing now.
He's playing Turbo, is it?
Justin.
Is it Turbo?
Wait, Justin and Turbo.
Oh my.
Okay. And Justin's on the.
Is that the Roadhog XL?
Yeah, Roadhog XL.
What's the cloud?
With the
Oh my God.
Oh no.
And he scored.
Now this.
Oh no.
Honestly,
okay.
this would be embarrassing for Turbo. I feel like.
I mean, he has.
I mean, it's still Justin.
Yeah.
Just because he's in a Roadhog XL.
What is that car for Turbo? I can't even tell.
That's a good question.
A long car.
That's that is.
Oh, did
Sounds
he
like a
randomize
spaceship.
too?
I don't. This is a real test
it's
right
a
here.
new one.
Yeah, that's like.
No, is that the
GTX. Something
Yeah, yeah,
like
the first rocket pass. I think this is the car from that.
Samurai? No, wait, no, that's completely different.
The Samurai looks nothing
The
like
Guardian.
this.
Yeah, it's
Guardian
the
GTX?
Not sure.
Guardian. Yeah.
Yeah, Guardian
Something with a
GTX.
G.
I mean, it's really hard to tell with the disco
Yeah,
nightclub going on.
It's
right
a little
Yeah.
distracting.
Oh, God, that is.
And the
Yeah.
wings were from the first Rocket Pass as well. I think he has created a Rocket Pass 1 car.
Oh, here we go. This is
Here
what
we
I
go.
want to see right here from Justin. Off
First
the
Roadhog ceiling shot
Yeah.
in history.
He's got.
Oh, what a save.
Yeah,
I'm
that's,
going to say that that's definitely not fully random because everything is thematic rainbow.
that's true. Yeah,
What is that sound? That is awful.
That is gross.
It's the, I can't hear that.
Oh, it's like crunching metal.
And he's got the Irish flag on. Loving that. That is randomized. There is
It's
no.
that, yeah.
There is no way he scrolled through the flag list and went, "Do you know what? Today I fancy Ireland."
Justin fans in
Look
the
at that
back of the
control,
net. That's not bad from Justin.
That was pretty fun.
3 little hops up and over the last defender like that. Yeah. Why not?
And hopscotch.
Scored a 9.
I have to know the name of that boost. It sounds like a spaceship.
I can't hear it.
You don't want to. Trust me. Oh, no,
Oh.
Turbo. Not like.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Did you say that?
Turbo.
It appears I have jinxed him.
It was a good fake initially.
It was a brilliant fake.
Yeah, this is that's not good from Justin.
You know what this means as well? Turbo playing the ones, that the 2s and the 3s team are all French speaking.
It's actually French comms.
Yeah. Do you know any French comms?
Oui.
So you do know French comms.
Je
You
suis un
m'appelle
poulet.
speed.
It's interesting actually. In French comms, I think I've got it is quicker. It's j'ai la. So saying j'ai la is a lot quicker than I've got it.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Or you'd say j'ai. You'd just be
J'ai.
like I have.
Sheila.
J'ai.
Okay.
So there's less delay in
Yeah. That's better than
We're
I
giving
got it.
Twitch chat a lesson in French.
And then à gauche is left.
A gauche.
À droite. No, I can't say right. It's really hard. Droite. Oh, there's going to be French people who are going to ridicule me for this.
You're gonna get
They'll
ripped.
forgive you since
Droite.
you're not French.
Droite.
I can hear the French Twitch chat right now.
They're all asleep. It's fine.
MDR! I know that's like lol in French, but what does it actually like mean?
Oh, MDR. Good question.
It is one I do not know the answer to.
Yes.
You don't know that after hanging out with all the Frenchies?
It's just like LOL. If
Okay.
you saw LOL, you'd know what LOL meant, but you
Uh-huh.
would never know laughing out loud unless you spoke English and you knew
Right.
that. Or if you're like someone's mum, you'd think it's lots of love.
Does MDR mean lots of love in French then as well?
It might.
I'm going to spontaneously know what MDR means in mort de rire. It means dead of laughter. I did know that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did know that
I
before.
actually knew that.
Before it spontaneously came to my brain just then.
Yep.
That makes sense. I could see that.
Yeah. And it's like Lamau, you know?
Yeah.
It's the same kind of origin.
Oh
Oh.
my goodness. Justin has had Turbo on a string the entire game. Like, it's a tie
You
game.
say that, but it's 4.
I know, it's a tie game, but Justin's fake Turbo, like, every single time.
Yeah, Turbo scoring the open nets from when Justin's going over the top and trying to humiliate him. That's basically how this
XL
is.
booty.
Yeah, Turbo scoring when Justin messes up.
Yeah.
What's the hitbox on the Roadhog XL?
Is it Octane?
Big.
Is it?
Is Merc a thing?
Oh!
Merc's Octane now, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
What?
Speed's like, I'm switching to Merc.
I'm on the Merc. Wait, so why does it feel so heavy?
I don't
Heavy
use
carbide, confirmed? No, like, I swear when you turn in the Merc, it's like turning a large cargo ship.
James is off to the side right now, like, just giving us the death stare for talking any kind of crap about the Merc.
It's what?
Oh.
It's
not heavy.
James says it's not
Right.
heavy.
Coming from the Grand Champ. Are you even Grand Champ?
Barely.
Yeah, I'm Grand Champ. Look at my stats.
Hang on, let me go. Oh, wait, no, I don't care.
You're a real nasty person, Speed.
I'm not a real nasty person, Speed. I'm just Speed.
Change your tag in game. Real
What is
nasty
that
person
pitch?
Speed.
If that went in, that,
That
would've
was
been
actually.
filth.
Oh, no, good night, Turbo. He's going to bump
Yeah.
in
Hey,
there.
later.
Oh.
Hey, thanks for playing, Turbo.
James, what was the first platinum in my friends list back in season 1? Fun.
Oh,
fun
like,
little fact.
okay, platinum as in the
Top
top
100.
100
Yeah,
platinum.
yeah,
Way back when.
yeah.
It's weird, he's still platinum now, so.
I legit wasn't even ranked till season 1. You had to get 100 rank points in order to hit bronze.
Oh
There was-
yeah,
yeah,
you're
really?
unranked.
Yeah, and I played about 4 games, hated the game, and quit until season 3 because I was that bad.
Really?
I mean, along with everybody else, but it's just that
Yeah.
I don't like being bad. So
That's an inspirational story for all those bronzes out there thinking, I'm going to give up. Yeah.
Yeah, you could be Speed.
come back 2 seasons later.
May as well give up.
Yeah. And your first team to ever try and qualify for RLCS, that was pretty good, eh? Do you remember?
Yeah, it was
What the-
it was on PS4. It was Leno Choxo.
Oh no, when you went to PC, how was that Speed? What was your team like?
I mean, I can't exactly remember. I can't remember the teammates. I don't think they did that much.
Oh really?
All I heard was one person say,
Because I
"Have a
remember
positive
you.
mindset."
I remember you being a really annoying little teammate who wouldn't shut up and stop singing mid-series. It would be like, "Hey, Speed, we're playing a game right now. Stop singing Barbie Girls."
I did not sing Barbie Girls. Let's get that sorted right
Barbie
now.
Girls.
I had a good music taste. Yes, I sung, but it was a good music taste.
Can you give us a little right now?
Yeah, get on the karaoke
No,
mic.
no.
Yeah,
I'm good.
karaoke, come on.
I'm good, thanks. I don't want to embarrass you all. I don't want you guys all to go, wow, he's so multi-talented.
I might get PTSD if he does that as well.
It wasn't even singing, was it? It was humming.
It was a combination.
Did I sing? There was no way I had balls.
I think
enough to
when
sing.
things started getting worse, you started getting louder and singing to
That
try and
might-
blank out your feelings.
Yeah. Yeah, it was either singing or screaming at you, so, you know.
Can we just deflect this to our third teammate?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can he be the problem?
Yes.
Oh my
Ooh.
goodness.
Hey, Turbo, that's a post there. You might not want to go up that.
We call that the bronze mistake.
Did
Hit
you
it.
team with this, Yukeo?
Yeah.
That must have been
I actually
possible.
won with him, so.
Hats off. Hats off. You deserve an award.
This is surprisingly close considering
Yeah.
Yeah.
how much better Justin has looked.
Yeah, Turbo, I feel like, hasn't really done a good job of keeping the ball. We had a couple good plays.
I wonder if the French guys are all speaking French around him or whether they're making him feel included in the team.
They're definitely not.
I'm not
They're
sure if I would
literally
want
just laughing.
Yeah.
French goal, French goal, French goal.
MDR. Mort de rire.
Yep.
I'm not even going to attempt
Let
to
me
say
get
that.
the Google Translate
Was it?
lady
Yeah.
out. Hang on. She can say it for me.
Mort de rire.
So, turns out, Turbo... actually, never mind.
That
Okay.
looked good.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
You
So
know
let's
what
watch
I
this.
noticed
Hold
today,
on.
Corelli? So
I was
it's
trying to wrap it
impossible.
up for him, and he doesn't want to die.
Every time you've said something today, Corelli, the opposite has happened.
I know,
You are
right?
the epitome of Caster's Curse.
Yeah.
Corelli, say we are not going to overtime.
We are not going to overtime.
There we go. All right.
I don't think you can force
This
the
better
hand of the
happen.
Rocket Gods. It just kind of has
Wait.
to happen.
Why is Turbo's name disappeared? They didn't really see that on the kickoff.
I didn't see it.
Oh,
It's back.
now.
He's got a flip.
Yep.
Yep, there we go. Well,
Well,
This was
that
fun.
about
I mean,
sums it
that-
up.
That was sort of expected, though.
Yeah.
Mechanics is kind of the big thing in ones, and Turbo couldn't be paid to hit a double touch, so
So then, wait, we said it. We said at the beginning, who's the 2s for Justin? Is it Scrub?
I mean, it looks like they've randomized it. So
maybe they don't even know?
no.
Put in a random number generator.
Maybe they just got a hat in there and they're just like, and
Yeah.
the next person is
That's kind of what it seems like.
I guess we'll find out now.
Jamesbot.
Justin and a no, Scrub and a lot.
Yeah.
Scrub
Okay.
a lot.
Oh no.
Okay.
I don't know about that one.
Mm.
I don't
What's
know
wrong?
about that.
I mean, the whole point of 2s is low IQ ball chasing.
Ah.
Linus does bring that in spades.
Scrub can as
So-
well.
Is he capable of that? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, to be fair,
Ball
that is
chase-
your
he's-
team
yeah.
play style, isn't it?
Well,
Scrub goes 4 IQ ball chase, and then Fairy and Kaydop clean up the spoils.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you try and read someone who doesn't know what they're doing.
It is impossible.
Exactly.
It is impossible.
And that's like one of the few wins for Justin.
Who are we going to get?
Savage. And it was
Did
in
he win
Roadhog.
today?
Yeah, and it was
He didn't even
Roadhog
win
itself.
against G2 earlier, did he?
No.
He's
It's been a
complete
rough day.
L's on the day.
It's
That's
a
coming
rough
from
day.
me.
Yeah, that's a rough day.
Do we know who we're getting?
Oh,
from
here
the
we go.
other
We
side
got we got Justin.
then? Oh, Justin, you're taking my seat. Yeah. See, that's how old I am. I do like the old grandpa grunt when I start.
So, Justin, how was the Roadhog XL? Did you feel right at home?
It sucks.
Really?
Did you see my flick second?
Yeah.
It's like you're going nowhere.
Well, I saw Turbo watching you air dribble over him every time.
Yeah. he can't stop me.
Yeah.
I'm too good for him.
No matter what guy.
He's not very good.
Yeah.
What was the inspiration for the design? It
I don't
seemed
know.
thematic.
That's my main design when I troll.
Uh-huh.
Usually, so I
The
was
rainbow
like,
moth.
just
That's a
rainbow.
legit
very
thing.
colorful. Yeah. Might as well do it again here. So
Whose boost was that? That was.
That was Turbo's.
Turbo's car sounded
my car had
awful.
helicopter sound.
Helicopter.
Yeah.
There was some awful sounds in that game and some unusual colours which we haven't seen in
Yeah.
competitive Rocket League in a long time.
Yeah.
Turbo?
Oh no.
Yo, you're trash, bro.
You're all absolute garbage.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Plant Mechanics
Yeah, I
himself.
beat you what 9-6?
Like 9,
Uh huh.
6.5.
No.
Where'd that half point come from?
Yeah, Turbo.
I mean, handicap.
So Turbo's giving himself a handicap? Oh.
Yeah, you still lost.
Okay.
I'm lucky.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Like you've been practicing all day, every day.
Yeah, I played 1 hour today. No. That's it.
But I've been playing twos, so.
Uh huh. And I've been playing threes.
Yeah, but 2 plus 1 is 3,
Yeah.
so.
Really? Ask Linus
So
that.
you lost.
I lost.
Yeah.
That made no sense, but
I think he's salty.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
He's going back to the
he's
couch.
mad.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, you suck.
No. You suck.
So what's the strats then for the next for the twos and the three?
I mean, we already lost the whole thing.
Did you guys randomize who's going in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just having fun with it. Yeah.
So you don't know who's playing twos right now?
So wait, you had the
think
legit
it might
opportunity
be-
to play Fruity, and I would have given you $300, and you didn't.
Well, see, that was at the beginning.
It still stood.
Yeah, but you never told me again. I would have.
I mean,
You should have
I
asked
should
me
have remembered
again.
it. It was $300.
So?
What do you mean, so?
So?
Literally, if somebody would have said $300 to play Fruity in ones, I would have grabbed and bit your hand off for it.
Really?
Yeah.
You could have gone from.
But I wanted 10,000.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I don't have an org.
Well, sucks to suck.
Got me there.
Is this Fairy Peak and
all
Kaydop?
right.
Oh, baby.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, this is gonna
Oh,
be
but
nice.
Against
what is
Scrub and
that?
who? Linus.
Ghostbuster car.
That's the Ghostbuster car.
The doors open at the back when it boosts, right?
I don't think I've ever seen that car in a game.
Oh. What's Fairy Peak in?
Okay, what the hell is that car?
Oh.
Is that the new
That's-
Batmobile?
That's
That's a Batmobile.
that's the Fatmobile.
The Batmobile. So did they hit? I'm assuming this is randomized. This looks randomized.
You don't say. I mean, both Fairy Peak and Kaydop have randomized into cars that can't be designed.
True.
So, oh, go on, Scrub.
Yup. Yeah, I mean,
Not bad.
how about it? Nobody home.
He's got an udder on his car.
And look at the flag though.
Look at the physics on that udder.
God, that really is the Fatmobile. Jesus.
I'd be interested to know how the market research went for designing the physics on that udder, where they went out,
There's a few
went out and
toppers.
observed.
There's a few toppers that do that, like the bunny ears. They like
yeah.
flop
Yeah.
over when you drive.
The bunny ears were my favorite for the longest time, just because they did move when you went faster.
And I think there's like there's an elephant topper where he like his head like goes back and forth too. I think it's the same physics.
Have any of you tried the bee that kind of shifts around on top of your car? That's so disorienting.
Oh yeah, that would be awful. I wouldn't be able to do that.
I wanted it for so long because of Vitality B and everything, and then I just couldn't deal with it.
Played for it like 2 games and then just went, no.
Yeah.
No, I just can't.
I miss more aerials than normal.
I'm losing. It must be my topper.
Wait, are you implying you hit aerials in the first place?
I said more than normal.
Yeah, exactly. So that means you imply that in the first place
Yeah,
you had to have hit something.
once in a blue moon.
Okay.
I have got better since we were teammate Speed.
Thank God. I don't know how you could have got any worse.
I taught you everything you know.
Yeah, when it comes to losing. Still not very good at handling it, though.
Does anyone here use toppers on their car, like when they legitimately play?
No.
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 Isn't it Jacob?
I remember when the game came
Yeah,
out, people thought toppers had a hitbox.
Forgot the G.
That was
Yeah,
spicy.
They weren't sure. Yeah.
Does Gabe use it in does GarettG use
Yeah,
it in
he
actual
has.
matches?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So what have we got? Gabe and Jacob.
Yeah.
Is that it?
That's about it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else.
I just couldn't have something going through my car and having no effect. You know what I mean?
Scrub Killer's got a French flag on. I think he's finally realised.
That's where the power
He
comes
must
from.
become. Right, that's what I'm doing for the next, I don't know how long is the new placebo. French flag and everything.
Yeah, man. He's got to convert himself.
Yeah. I had a theory, right? Has anybody here English and seen Sherlock? Gregan, have you seen Sherlock?
Yes.
Do you remember that episode where,
No.
oh, what? Do you not remember? There's the guy that had the glasses where he could see everything and all the weak spots. I'm convinced your set has that with his glasses. Where he's got glasses and it's got like a heads-up display and it tells him where everybody's weak points is on their car so he can exploit it and score.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Everyone here is in on
Do you
this
not
on this
know
anecdote.
Sherlock?
I mean, I do, but
Sherlock Holmes?
Go
Yeah,
for
yeah.
a very specific anecdote here.
I'm not gonna lie, I tuned out a long time ago.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I see how it is.
I was looking at. I just find it funny now that we tell them they have no chance and they start winning.
Yeah, right.
As you were saying.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, it's my turn to comment.
Yeah, there you go.
We've each had one now.
That's fine.
I mean, they're all using the special cars, so there's always a chance.
Oh,
Yeah,
I hear the same thing again. Isn't
I
it?
hear
like a
that through
chainsaw.
your headsets. I
Yeah.
don't even have a headset on.
Wait, what?
I can hear that.
Do you want to swap?
No, sounds terrible.
It's awful. Oh, I
Oh
heard
my
it
God,
again.
who is it?
I think it's
Scrub.
It's
I think.
Scrub.
Yeah.
Oh my.
It's like they sat there before the start of this series and went, "What is the most annoying car
How
sound
can we
could find?"
destroy the people sitting on the couch right now?
Yeah. And just went, "Ah, this is brilliant.
Yeah.
Please migrate."
Oh my goodness. Oh.
It's actually a close match. I mean, regardless
Yeah, I
of
know,
what we're
like, I'm
watching, it's like actually really
watching
close.
this now.
They've actually been decent goals as well, apart from the kickoff goal that made it like 1-1.
Yeah. A lot using the old dabbing
Replacement.
ghost.
Oh, the Reaper, yeah.
Reaper, OG.
Oh, finally a nice car sound.
Yeah, that was nice.
Can we just watch the rest of the series from Fairy Peak's perspective?
Yeah, could,
That was a nice little
Wait, is
red.
it because he's
Oh,
stuck on that?
there we go.
Is he allowed to change that car sound? Like, what parts of Batmobiles are you not allowed to change?
I don't think you can change any of it.
Any of it.
Just the color. You get
can't
2
change
colors.
anything.
Preset colors.
Yeah.
Oh my.
This is really nice. Production, you're heroes.
Shout outs to Strangest Stranger right now. In
Oh.
the back running all the camera angles for us. And listening.
This car is
Yeah,
wild.
Stranger has gone there and gone, nah.
You can't even see
Sorry,
your,
I've had enough.
you can't even see your front wheels with this car when you're driving forward.
Oh no, he's doing
Oh,
he's doing
it's grating.
Oh, what a pass.
Thank God we don't have to hear this for
What
a
a
little bit.
pass.
he's
Yeah.
trolling now.
Back to Fairy. There we go.
The team plays.
Ooh.
Yeah, Scrub is just so
Yeah.
naturally good at passing. Playmaker of the season right there.
They're intentionally making it close.
Oh, God.
haven't talked about Kaydop's car much.
No, I just find it cool. I didn't realize that
It's
the
a cool
doors
car.
opened when Boost came
Yeah.
out. I didn't know that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, a lot of like the specialty cars like that are like franchise vehicles have some really cool like feature about them, like the DeLorean, the wheels that go under.
Yeah,
when
the
you do
flip
aerials.
reset detector.
Wait, is that a
Oh,
thing?
that's true.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
I
it's
never
true.
even thought about that.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
And it
What
also,
hitbox does it have?
that's genius.
Octane.
I found my new car.
Does it? Really?
Yeah, Octane hitbox. It's got a flip reset detector.
That's OP. Why are we not using
Yeah,
that?
why
Yeah.
is no one in the DeLorean?
I think you
What
probably
is
know the
that?
answer to that. Have you ever tried it?
No, I don't even. No. Haven't got it.
I think Turbo
Oh.
tried it for a bit, and Jacob as well, when they found out that it was a
Turbo
flip.
played it recently in a tournament,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, because it was at the start of this season of RLCS. He legit made a tweet, which was
Yeah.
like, which car am I using
Yeah.
for the first game?
And he used it.
If we're to believe Twitch chat, DeLorean was changed to Dominus.
Was
I can
it?
fact check if you want.
Okay.
So it was Octane at one point.
I can't
Yes, it
use
was,
it
it
then.
was changed.
Okay. I mean, still, Dominus is competitively viable.
Yeah, but I'm completely useless in any car which doesn't have a hot zone hitbox.
You could have just finished it completely useless.
Okay. All right. So, who are you again? I just remember you as Waterboy for Vitality.
Yeah.
Oh, please,
Oh.
Kaydop.
Oh.
See, if he was in DeLorean, he would have known he had that flip reset.
This is great. I'm doing overtime.
I just
We have
realized we were in
an we have
overtime.
an actual match going on right now. This is great.
Yeah, like I said, it's actually a good match, even though everyone's like half trolling.
Yeah. I think now they're just going for most like humiliating goal.
Yeah.
Look, yeah, they are. There's absolutely no way.
There's been like 3 flip resets attempted here.
Oh no.
Just dunk it under, use that big boy vehicle.
It's funny, a lot's using the Skyline, and it's literally the most like normal car here.
The Fatmobile's Octane, right?
So it looks like the mask though.
I'm pretty sure it's an Octane.
I have no idea.
Box.
I think it's literally
It's
the
Batmobile.
ugliest car I've ever seen.
Who the Skyline?
No, 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 this car.
Oh, yeah, that's Octane. I actually used it for a bit.
It's a nice looking car.
Yeah. What?
You need your eyes checked.
You don't like the look of it?
Nah, nah. It looks like a 1980s dragster that just didn't work out. It just crashed, smashed into a wall, and then they're like, ah, we can't be bothered to
I mean, like,
repair
I
it.
wouldn't buy one. I wouldn't be able to afford one, but I wouldn't buy one.
Oh yeah, I forgot you have enough money to get the Batmobile and just have
Yeah,
it
yeah, yeah, you know,
rolling
just
around your
casually.
house.
Oh. Oh.
Uh-huh.
No.
2 minutes.
Oh, there it is.
There
Yep.
we go.
Yeah.
My turn.
Yeah, there you go. There's
So that's
3 of us.
It's 2-0 now for Team Justin.
Yeah. Now that they know that they can't win anything, they're winning their
They're
games.
actually popping
Yeah.
off.
Do you reckon Team Kaydop's going to take it seriously now?
Yeah. Can we wonder why it's Team K-Drop? I only just seen that.
Is it really?
Yep, it's Team K-Drop.
So wait, this leaves now. No, it's not.
Oh,
It's Team
no, it
Kaydop.
isn't. What? No. My eyes did not play tricks.
I mean, it
Trust
might
me.
be on the-
Leaf's eyes
yeah.
are playing tricks.
What?
Mine aren't. I mean, you think the Fatmobile's a good-looking car?
I'm actually not even the one that said that. That was him.
What? Sorry,
He's the one who uses
Americans.
it.
Wait,
He's Canadian.
Used it, okay.
You used it, and you like. Oh my goodness.
I don't think it's that bad.
Oh my goodness.
I don't use it. I think that's worse.
I'm Canadian. I get a free pass.
Sorry.
So Team Justin up 2-0 into the 3v3s. So that leaves what for Justin's team?
Fruity.
Fruity, Garrett, and AyyJayy.
Yep.
And then
Aw.
That's a
for
solid team.
Ferra should said
Well, I mean, it's a
Astral
solid
again, right?
twos team. with
Farrah,
Fruity
Chaussette, and
Chaussette.
Astral.
AztraL.
the same team.
Oh,
as
right,
before.
right, right.
Yeah.
Same team before.
They'll be speaking in French.
The French, yeah. The Frenchies.
Yeah.
Gilla.
Gela?
J'ai là.
Oui.
Again, that threes should be pretty
Oui,
close
oui.
too then.
Yeah. I would assume so. Right? I mean,
Depends on the cars, really. If you roll the dice correct, you might just get an Octane.
you think they only roll it once?
That's a point, actually. How many times do you reckon they're rolling it?
Probably
Are
not.
they just
Till
taking
there's
Till
a
they-
bad car.
Yeah,
probably.
until they see the most ridiculous
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Not bright enough. Not bright enough.
Yeah, right.
Bright enough, but an Octane.
Ooh, French flag. I'll keep that one.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised, like, they don't just unify as Frenchies and put all the...
Oh, he's
what is that on his head?
Oh, that
got
is
a
wonderful.
topper.
That is wonderful.
He better have that topper in game. The propeller hat.
How is he gonna put on his headset?
Oh, good
You
point.
should, if you have that topper in game, you should be able to do faster aerials.
One.
The extra lift.
But then everyone would use it.
Yeah.
And then we'll be playing an esport where people have a propeller hat for a topper.
He just gave it a spin.
Yeah, go ahead. Send out a tweet for us.
No, sure
Where-
says
where's
it's
that
He's
got?
like,
He's
I'm
out.
out.
He's
like,
himself on
he's
stream.
done.
He's like, I'm out.
Yeah.
So who do we think's going to take this in the threes?
We're gonna sit.
Linus, take a seat. Scrub.
I don't mind.
All right, Scrub's in.
Scrub.
The Frenchies, I think.
You could be into it.
Yeah, get a seat.
Yeah, just...
You just stand around it.
I mean, I can stand.
It's duo comedy night.
Yeah. Stand up.
I've never been this confused in my life.
Why are you out of breath?
I walked down the stairs. What's happening here?
Zip.
So what's up? How'd that feel for you guys?
He had udders on his head.
Hey, that was utterly ridiculous.
Oh, the saw.
It was the most. No. Nightmare fuel on that one. Nope.
I didn't even have a headset on and I could hear it.
Yeah, I mean, just distract the opponent, you know.
How
The
did you
tactics.
How did you randomize? Was it a one click and then take it, or did you choose?
I clicked
actually-
very many times.
Yeah, I went for the ugliest card
Yeah.
possible.
And then he got udders, he just knew.
Yeah.
And the French
Exactly.
The
flag.
French flag, though.
You got
Oh,
the
yeah,
power.
I
in.
put that on, I
That
put
would
that on.
change it.
Yeah. No, so you put the French flag on.
Yeah.
Though. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Just gotta shout him out real quick.
That's how you get elite set. That's how you get your power.
Is the French flag? Now everyone in the rank's gonna be running a French flag in all their cards.
And a propeller hat. 'cause
And a
apparently
propeller.
that makes you
Yeah,
jump
because
more.
apparently you get better aerials.
What have we done, guys? What have we done?
A new meta.
I just find it interesting. It's like we tell you guys you have no chance, and you start winning.
Yeah, I mean, it is the random cards though. Literally, when there's no pressure.
Yeah.
We
pop off.
I think Kaydop never played that bad.
Kaydop, he just trash talked you very much. Kudos to you.
I honestly have no idea what he just said.
What was it? I think Kaydop's never played that bad
Yeah.
before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Kaydop gave no response. He was just like, yep, and kept walking.
So do you guys think that they can win this 3-0 in the series?
Yeah.
Wait, who's playing?
Yeah,
But our team like.
But yeah.
No, wait, who's playing?
Fruity?
Fruity, and AyyJayy versus
AyyJayy.
Ferra. Oh my lord!
Versus France.
I would not want to be a part of that lobby.
Number of
Not a
right.
chance
We
in
need a
my
flip
life.
reset counter up the top right for this one.
Yeah, literally. Jesus God. Nah, I don't know. To be honest, I actually feel like our boys is gonna win.
Yeah, I feel pretty good in the
Yeah,
road dog, actually.
yeah. I'm gonna probably switch to Skyline with a
It's kind of slow, you know, but it's a nice place. Almost progress. Yeah.
There was literally once when you were gonna go back and you're like, I can't turn. I'm stuck. Dude. Literally can't turn. Jesus Christ. That's fun though. Definitely fun.
I like this event is great. We're diversifying the pros' palette.
Yeah.
Yeah, the car choices.
Or we just knew that we've already lost. we just know.
Maybe that one. Maybe
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
maybe that
This
one.
is the best you've done so far. You do realize that?
Yes. That's pretty sad.
That's true.
That's pretty sad.
Hey, Linus, how does it feel to win your first game of the day?
No, I did. No, I beat.
Wait,
beat
did you
the
win
G2.
something?
Oh, right.
Oh yeah,
wow.
they did. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're actually ahead of me then. I've only won one today. I won the twos against Scrub and Just. No,
Oh yeah,
it
you
was
played
Yeah.
a Torment, but you got carried.
Fruity, so free one, yeah.
That's an
Easily forgotten.
Yeah. I mean, he was completely irrelevant. He really, I can't even remember who Scrub was playing with. It was literally just Scrub.
No,
Don't worry. It's just speed things.
Yeah.
the speech is mumbling all the time.
I'm not just mumbling all the time.
Oh, yeah, I'm leaving back.
As he mumbles.
I don't even know. So are we gonna watch now or what?
Yeah, what's
We're just waiting for people to get in.
Let's take stand up.
Yeah, tell us a
I was
joke.
gonna say my Twitter.
Oh, my phone's vibrating. I think someone's added me on
Hold on,
Twitter
hold
and
on.
told me that was a very bad joke.
Twitter.com/Hot97. Thank you.
Or sell out.
I'm gonna
one of those two.
unfollow you a lot.
Is that with an O or a 0?
Zero.
No problem.
Thank you.
Just help you out.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. Wait, why is Speed's baby in the beside the TV here?
It's me after I lose a game.
You have a sock on your head?
Why didn't Shawset wear that?
Oh.
That is Shawset.
Probably because it
Is
stinks.
that a non-Sennheiser headset?
There you go.
Why is there dragons on his headset or something? What are you doing? Are you out of your mind?
I think every girl who's watching has now just been turned off.
Yeah.
If that's how you're going to father a child,
wait,
there
wait.
is no hope.
How do you dab with this thing?
Good thing he's a bit.
Wait.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, turn it off.
Jesus Christ.
I'm having so much more fun doing this than playing Rocket.
Oh my.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm done. I'm done.
You playing ping pong?
I think.
Slaughter you.
Yeah, they're
go,
both
let's go.
done.
Are you done?
A lot.
Peace.
See you
I'll
guys.
tweet whatever I
Someone just took the baby.
I tell you what, a lot is
It's
very
maybe.
good at table tennis.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's got some techniques, and all the French guys.
Are incredible.
Yeah, they're
Well, every
nuts.
event that I go to, I see Kaydop playing ping pong.
He loves
He
it.
is
He's just all
he's
over
so
it.
good though. That's the thing.
Yeah. Is he really?
Yeah.
I haven't played him.
Yeah, he's able to smash the ball from under the table.
You haven't seen Fairy Peak yet though. Fairy Peak like gets down into every shot. He like proper bends down and gets under the ball, and yeah, you got to play Fairy Peak. Oh my!
Just because we now have a hashtag help Yukeo in chat. How you doing over there, Yukeo? We've been overwhelming you.
You guys just been sat there like, yep, I exist.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm doing pretty good.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah, okay, maybe we can hear you now.
Who's taking
Okay.
this one, Yukeo?
I would say the Frenchies, probably.
Yeah.
That's
Do you
safe.
think it's
bet.
going to go to game 4? Okay.
They're pretty good.
Yep, Fruity just went to pre-jump that.
What is that
Oh my
sound?
life.
What is that sound?
They've literally just gone,
Oh,
oh no, is that electricity? What's that, lightning?
I'm interested to know how they recorded the sound for this in Sonic Studios.
They just did the wide noise from the TVs, like 1960 TVs.
Can we appreciate the thematic chef hat and French flag
Yeah.
on all of the French guys?
Oui, oui.
Is it not a like baguette?
It's also
Topper?
got the physics we were talking about too.
Yeah, the chef
yeah,
hat.
it has,
Yeah.
I used to collect chef hats back in the day.
Really?
Yeah.
How
and
many
I-
did you have?
How lonely were you?
Well, it was a tough time. It was a real tough time.
Of course.
I just like the way they wobble.
Wait, was that? Maybe that was you, or maybe there was someone else I knew that was doing the same thing.
What just happened
Garrett?
there?
Why, why
The
chef
ongo.
hats?
Garrett?
I don't know. I just like the way they wobbled. And I think the coloured ones were really bright. Like the orange and the lime green ones. Oh, they were radiant.
Hannah, we're just going to gloss over the fact that Garrett has literally just dribbled the ball into his own net from his corner.
Yeah, I know. You guys are like trying to question over there. They're just talking about.
We're talking about chef hats.
Yeah, we're both sat there going, how have we managed to do that? While they're talking about, yeah, my chef hat was orange. I liked it a lot.
Oh,
Change.
change, please. What is that topper as
I'm
well?
actually getting a headache listening to all these car sounds.
Oh, this is a throwback to Jacob. Do you guys remember Jacob?
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
Oh,
Do you guys remember?
I mean, it wasn't
Jacob?
that long ago, Greg.
About, like,
Jeez.
I
dead.
miss him.
Yeah, you make it sound like he's deceased. Rest in peace.
What is he doing nowadays?
It's a good question.
No, I think from what I remember, he's trying to
Oh.
hang around and get an RLS team.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I heard. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, last season he tried to get in with RGB, didn't he, or something? Oh wait, no, it was at Dallas he was with RGB, which was Rapid, Aeon, and Jacob.
I miss
Yeah.
you, Jacob.
I miss Jacob as well. Never talked to him.
Ooh.
The team plays.
A nice little play.
I'm
Anyone
wondering where all of this has gone. Like, they've literally lost 2 series already, but as soon as they come in knowing that it's
Nothing
over,
to lose. Nothing to lose at this point.
and then they're like, yep, right, we're here now.
Yeah.
Here's a little test for Twitch chat. What flag is that on GarettG's car?
Ooh.
Well, they have Google, Gregan.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
literally.
Yeah, but it's first
What on earth is that?
first one to it.
All right, so it's an English colony.
Yeah. I think it's some island in the middle of the ocean somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't even verify.
So you don't even know?
No,
Oh.
I'm interested to know.
Oh. I thought you knew.
I'm the kind of person, if I knew, I'd be flexing that right now.
I thought that's what you were trying
You'd
to
be
do.
like, did you guys know that flag?
Yeah.
there?
By the way, guys, I'm incredibly smart and I
Yeah.
know every flag, but I don't, unfortunately. But that would be how I would put that forward.
I'm incredibly smart and I know every flag. For example.
Yeah, that's the French flag.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's one.
Star.
You are unbelievable.
Oh my.
Fiji.
Is it really?
Is it?
There's a lot of Fijis.
I saw a lot
Oh.
of Ontario as well.
Oh, Bermuda as well. People like Bermuda. Cook Island.
That would fit in really well with the chef hats.
But he's not wearing a chef hat.
Lies.
Oh. And what about this flag?
Wait,
What's-
hang on. Is that even a flag? It looks like a triangle.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I've seen that one before. I don't know.
It's not Fiji. Fiji is not correct. It's not. Who said Argentina? And it's not New Zealand. Come on.
Nah, honestly.
Bermuda. Check Bermuda.
It's the USA flag.
Oh, it actually.
No.
It looks like the flag of Ontario. They don't have the flag of Ontario in this game. Trinidad and Tobago. No, that's not right.
No, that's like a darker red.
It's red, black, and white with the black and white stripe through the middle.
Yeah. Wait, I thought it was a black and white cross. Or a black
Oh!
cross, sorry.
Bermuda could be correct, everybody. What about that flag?
We could be talking about the gameplay because, again, another very close game. Instead, guess the flag. Did we have a flip reset counter? Does anybody know how many have happened yet? Might well
I
be
haven't
zero.
seen where I was looking up flags.
Come on, concede for the memes.
Oh?
Wait,
Team Justin might just go 3-0 here
Yeah, no, that's
when it
that's
doesn't
the-
matter.
That's the best
at all.
part.
When their day's over and they've already lost.
But their day isn't over because the rock, paper, scissors
Oh,
championship.
that's true. They can redeem the. Well, yeah. That's only a single person, though.
Oh.
Oh, please.
Oh.
Oh, my
That would have been nutty.
goodness.
What a
That was
way to
nearly
end.
incredible.
Justin just swept.
Well, there it is,
Kaydop.
Team Justin.
Yeah.
After knowing that they had 0 odds, 0 chance,
They
decided to pop off and win.
Yeah, why not? You know?
3-0 sweep.
Why not?
Oh, Fruity's keyboard.
They're loving it.
Fruit just typed easy.
Look at the colours on Fruity's keyboard.
Did he really?
Yukeo, is your keyboard that colourful?
If you don't have
I
RGB,
only
you're
have
not a real
one
gamer.
color, actually.
What colour do you go for?
I think it's purple or red. I don't even know.
You don't know the colour of your own keyboard?
No, I don't care.
As long as it goes clickety clack.
Yeah, on quickly. So yeah, Team Justin, a 3-0 win. Easy peasy against Team Kaydop.
Why they
Not
didn't do
even
that
close.
before? So what's because Team Kaydop?
Well, now they're 2-1.
They're done now, right? 'Cause they're
Yeah,
2-1.
Yeah.
they're 2-1.
Yeah, we have one more
Justin's
game
1 and 2, I guess, right?
Yeah.
And then
I guess they know that
And
one
then
of
now
these other two
Squishy
teams
and
going to go 2-1, then the other one 1 and
Kuxir.
2, right?
Yeah.
So they're guaranteed top 2.
Yeah, this is the point.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, we are
So-
playing again, right?
our observer's looking through the flags for us.
someone said
Oh.
they did just go through and confirmed it was Bermuda. I think
It was Bermuda.
Yeah.
Ah,
That's good to know. Good to
Observer's
know.
going back up.
there it is.
That's Burma.
Oh, no, that's not it.
Wait,
Where is it?
wait. Bermuda doesn't exist on there.
Does it not even exist?
There it is. Bermuda.
there it
it
is.
was Bermuda.
Oh,
there you
it
go.
is. Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
The mystery has been
Interesting.
solved, chat.
Interesting. Well, good. I'm glad we figured that out. That was very important for the stream. So thank you, guys. Good work.
This is educational.
It is. We've learned something today. and that's
Yeah, no,
important.
I'm glad.
Poor baby.
Yeah.
Usually when I play Rocket League, I just turn my brain off. But
Can I have
today,
it too for a little bit?
Yeah.
Some
Yeah,
activity.
you can have him.
I think we have an interview.
Oh,
What we
Yeah,
naming
Garrett,
her?
Garrett's
What
got
we
something
naming
to
her?
say.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
wants
yeah,
something
go
to say.
ahead.
They told me to come down here.
Oh, okay.
I don't have much to say.
We were just.
Am I like singing or something? What's going
You
on?
can. Can you sing?
Huh?
Can you sing?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
That's too bad.
Do you know what flag you had on your car?
I honestly don't even remember.
Well, we found it out for you.
Wait, what was it?
We spent the whole game talking about your flag.
We didn't even realize the game was playing.
Bermuda.
You had the red flag, right?
I don't know. I don't know.
Just didn't even look.
I was just looking at my car the entire time.
Oh, he might have
not
had the blue
antenna.
one.
The Solomon Islands was another one of the
Was
flags.
that the other ones? Yeah, that
yeah.
was the blue-green one.
You actually won something. Well done.
Random cars. How you
Yeah, that's the only match I've won here.
Yeah, I was going to ask, how's it feel to 3-0 when it didn't matter?
Feels great. That's usually what happens.
Yeah.
That was great. Then you guys pieced it when we played.
Yeah, we played ping pong.
We supported them the whole match, and then they left.
And they just took off.
Worst ping pong player I've ever seen.
Who?
He can't even hold
Wait,
a
who?
racket.
Who? Scrub.
You're talking about Scrub.
Oh, no. I mean, Justin's horrible as well. They're both horrible.
I mean, I'm pretty bad too. But Justin's bad.
Justin is
Justin,
really
like,
bad.
jumps.
Like when we played King, you were fine. Justin was awful. He moved his entire body. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You and ping pong, it's awful.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
That is upsetting.
It's very bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that I feel like most people aren't really that good at ping pong here.
You haven't seen Ferry.
I don't know.
You
all
genuinely
the French
haven't
people
seen
go
all
over there,
the.
it seems like they're nutty.
I think the French are just good at everything.
Yeah, that's what we're determining here.
Yeah,
I
what
think.
we've worked out.
We've kind of gotten that.
Yeah,
They're like
is
number
that
one in
flag
that-
is
that
Bermudan.
tournament
Yeah.
right now.
And the French are good at everything.
What is Yukeo doing with the baby with the sock on his head?
That's his baby.
What are we naming
You know,
her?
I don't want to hold it.
Yeah. If you
Okay,
win,
you keep your
just a
sock.
little.
if you win, you get the baby.
Okay, I guess I'll
Yeah.
hold it.
Well done.
Good job.
Why is this even here? Why do we just have a baby?
Why not?
you guys technically had
I guess I have a baby now.
So I think we got one more matchup. It's going to be Team Squishy against Team Kuxir.
Yeah.
Correct?
We, right?
Yes.
I believe so. Yeah, it's us.
Yeah. Is that
Why
you?
are
Is
we
that
still
you?
here, by the way?
And you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're going to see these boys on the pitch next.
Let's go.
Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Rocket League Summit.
Oh, I think it's too late.
Hello and welcome back to BTS Rocket League Crew Battles. I'm Johnny Boy, joined by CJ, Yummy Cheese Man, and Linus. And we've also got Rams in the back, who's going to be just hopping in for the 1v1, I believe.
Dude,
But
you're such a good host, Johnny.
am I?
Yeah.
It's actually the only hosting I do is I say welcome back, and then we're going to a break at the end. That's it. The rest
you
is
do
soothing
you do
voice.
it perfectly.
Thank
There's
you,
not
man.
a single fault.
I appreciate that. That's really good of you.
Love it.
Johnny Boy for RCS. Thank you.
We've got the OCE couch now, so
Yeah, we
Yeah,
had a
you-
tough
get a different flavour now of it.
we had a tough decision, either like irrelevant region versus relevant region,
Mm.
or we could have done non-paid versus paid. Orgless versus,
Yeah.
orgs.
There's a lot of different combinations. We accidentally synergized with our all the casters who were here for the first segment of the day.
Mhm.
CJ and was it James both wore black, and me and Turtle had white. And we didn't plan this, but we're just on the same wavelengths, and stuff like
True.
that happens
Well,
all the time.
You know what they say, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter if you're black or white.
Yeah, yin yang. We're not sure what kind of combination to go for, but yeah, there
We
you
should
go.
probably stop that conversation. Not gonna lie.
So we've got this is the last match of the day. It's been a long one, but it's been a great day so far. Obviously, Team Squishy coming up against Team Cooks.
And
Both
winner of this as well.
They
gets to
make
go
grand
to
final
tomorrow,
if they
yeah.
win this. It's as simple as that, because with the sweep that we just saw, Team Justin
Very good
taking down
sweep.
Team Kaydop made no difference whatsoever. They're still eliminated. So now the matchup here is the only one that decides who moves on to the grand final to face Team Kaydop.
And you were yelling a lot against this team earlier. You still feel that passionate
I mean,
about them losing?
well, I mean, I think of it like this: we might have lost, but we had the most fun, so we won. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you win.
facts.
It's very true.
100%
This
facts.
has been a very much a tournament about fun.
Yep.
But tomorrow, you actually, since you're here, might as well ask you about your matchup versus Rogue.
Mhm.
So that is a must-win if you want to progress in the 3v3 tournament. Are you going to win?
I mean, we obviously we went like 4-3 against C9, and we play. I mean, it was like we threw 2 games. But
Yeah.
we played pretty good. And if we play like that, and probably even better, yeah, I feel like.
Well,
we're gonna
why did you have like a certain game where you went 7-1 and then the next game?
win. Dude, Literally, I have no clue. It's always been like this. If we score 2 goals or are 2 goals up, the goals just keeps coming.
Mhm.
And it's so weird. I really don't get it. I'll take it though.
Yeah, of course.
But I mean, if we
Free
lose the
stats.
if we lose the series, I guess it doesn't really matter how many.
Well, a
goals
lot.
we
You'll just take anything you can get, basically.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I guess at this point, yeah.
So that's the elimination match tomorrow in the one end. What's the elimination match on the other side? Vitality versus NRG, right?
Yeah, NRG.
There's nobody.
That's scary, yeah.
Nobody ever predicts these matchups between Vitality and NRG to happen so early, but they always do.
Yeah.
So who's winning that one? Who's
Wait,
going home?
Wait, didn't NRG and Vitality play each other to?
Yeah, DreamHack Valencia
and
first round.
Also Worlds,
yes,
and
Worlds,
also
yeah.
DreamHack Atlanta. They played it all 3.
Yeah.
And
First round
NRG
both
won
of them.
twice, but they lost to the World Championship.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they seem to do. The NRG seem to beat them at like the other events.
Yeah.
And lose at the one that matters most.
I was
the
saying
Worlds.
this earlier to Gregan, is that like, are they a LAN team because they had maybe 2 big single-day performances,
Yeah.
which was day 2 Valencia and day 3 Worlds.
Yeah,
At
yeah.
Worlds, they kind of got a freebie because they had OCE Ground Zero
Whoa,
in
hang
group
on.
stage.
What do you mean freebie?
Well, I mean, like you weren't there, but that would have been a freebie as well. There's a reason
You're meant to be
here.
supporting us. This is the OCE
I'd give it up, okay? I've had too much
You're as
heartbreak.
bad as the rest of them.
You understand now? Like it means way more coming from someone who's OC.
That hurt.
Yeah.
That did hurt.
You can't say anything.
I know.
now.
I'm just kidding.
I'm EU now, okay? I'm defected.
Yeah, fuck.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
a 3 EU versus 1 OCE couch at this point.
This is rough. I thought I had some support. I've got no support.
Yeah, we were
at all.
lying earlier when we said this is the OCE couch.
I was about to like attack a lot, but now it's just all coming at me.
Attack me.
Well,
Everyone's attacking me from left.
Well, Linus, I was
I
just about
know.
to say.
Well-
I was about to say, with 10 teams in the RLRS, what's it like? You know, having more teams, more
No,
opportunity for teams to relegate.
Don't finish this. No.
There's more teams now that could possibly be relegated by you next season.
Okay. First of all, I don't plan to go down there. Second of all,
If you do,
there's
you're
no
just
second
going to
of all.
join another team.
The first of all is just
Come back up again by joining another RLCS team.
Please,
That's exciting.
That is nightmare if you'll just think
You have
about
2
that.
more potential teams to join next season.
I
Okay.
think my most exciting thing for a lot today is that he wasn't last picked for these crew battles.
Let's go.
Hold on a second,
last.
guys. Who have we got here? Is this Speed? Oh, he's done a really smart variation of Chicago's name here.
It's very low.
It's very clever. It's almost the same.
But speed in a 1v1, like,
I mean, okay.
Speed's a 1v1 main.
yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
I mean, okay, to be fair, in his defense, he's really, really good in 1v1 situations when it's 3s.
Yeah.
But in
threes.
ones, I almost beat him.
You
And
almost
he
beat
also
him?
lost to JNR. So that must be
okay.
saying very much, to be honest.
Also,
you-
both using Octane. I'm pretty sure that's the Merc hitbox, if I recall.
Oh, he does that.
Oh!
He does that.
Okay.
Bit of context.
That happens.
I
He's
got a
gonna
lot
miss,
of flack
don't
on
worry.
Twitter
Yeah.
for calling, what was it, the Fennec not an Octane hitbox. So
Wait,
I'm just
what?
making it a bit more mad.
You want to go a bit more extreme just
Yeah.
to trigger people.
Oh, okay.
So wait, what? You don't have any confidence in Speed in the 1v1 against Chicago?
Honestly,
Yeah.
I do.
You
I
do?
Actually, yeah.
Wait, what?
I
What
do.
is going on?
I just don't like.
Plot twist.
Yeah, no, this is a plot twist and a half. He says he's really bad at ones, but in reality he's pretty good. And I feel like Chicago is probably really bad at ones, right?
Okay.
Something that
If
lends
he's-
Speed a lot of strength is his recoveries. He's got really good recoveries.
Yeah, no, he actually does.
Yeah. He's just, and he's also able to ball chase to his heart's content here because there's no teammates complaining.
He missed. Okay, yeah,
But he's
gonna
taking
lose
all
this.
the
Yep,
boost.
never mind. He might as well just walk away now at this point.
It's also
yeah,
nil.
he was pissed. He was not happy about that.
It's also 0-0, and there's almost the entire game
Is it?
happened
He's
already.
winning. Oh.
Look at that.
You know, the first time I saw about Speed in ones, he was on PS4 still, and he used to post screenshots on a Facebook group whenever he used to play against Kuxir.
And
As
that
like
was
a
his
massive
claim to
fanboy.
fame.
Yeah, his Speed Freak 678 name or whatever it was back
Dude,
then on
that name-
PS4.
Did he beat him, or was he just posting losses on Facebook?
He'd like post the occasional win. He'd also post like, "This is my first time top 100." This was only like a year and a half to 2 years ago. As
Speed
well.
actually did suddenly get a lot better at
Out
Rocket
of
League.
literally out of nowhere. I remember because he was our sub when I was with Meta Among Us in season 5.
Yeah.
He was literally our sub, and at that point, obviously, I think after season 5, he teamed up with Fruity and Chacaron.
Yep,
right?
that's right.
For a brief period. Yeah.
The original bricks.
Yeah. As soon as that happened, I'm gonna take credit to his success here because he was my sub.
All right. Okay.
So
I made Speed.
Yeah.
Wait. Wait. So you're saying a lot, but you cherry-picked Speed, made him play this.
I'm not even gonna say that. Unbelievable.
This is just getting worse and worse.
No.
Why is this here? No.
You know, it's been beside
that's
you the
another
whole
goal
time.
for
Along
Speed.
to referring to the baby off camera here.
Yeah,
Very
I don't like
surprised
that.
by.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, look at that open net from Speed.
No, yeah, he
Really
usually
nicely
misses
done.
those.
This is basically
don't we all?
who's played ones less, and it turns out Chicago has played the least 1v1.
I mean, does Chicago actually play ones?
I
doubt
don't
it, right?
think so.
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. I think he actually wanted to play ones earlier though, just to, mix things up, surprise people.
Yeah.
A lot of people did. I thought nobody would want to play ones, but there was actually people queuing up to play ones.
Yeah, I started doing
Yeah, everybody wanted to play ones.
Yeah.
A lucky bump from Speed. let's be honest. Nothing he does is intentional. So it's certainly luck when he bumped it back into his own.
Yeah.
He's just like not letting Chicago score. What is going wrong for Chicago here? he can't put the ball in the orange goal.
You also
That's
see how
problematic.
G2 now, they went the 3v3 lineup, the full team, and they have not gone back to it. There is too much pressure
too
on
stressful.
a 3v3 team.
A lot was yelling at them through the wall. They couldn't handle it.
Now that series, or those two series was so funny. Literally, after we beat them, I opened the door slightly with the biggest grin on my face, and I just started like laughing, giggling a little bit. They were so pissed.
Yeah.
They
We
were not
mentioned that
happy.
earlier.
Yeah, they were
Rizzo was adamant that he wasn't
Yeah.
mad, but I'm pretty sure he was very
no,
mad.
they were mad.
You've literally ruined G2. And they're not even in your group. So
In their defense, it's actually harder to beat a pickup team than an actual team.
Yeah. And they were having such a good day as well. They just beat NRG. They're looking great.
Yeah.
And then they lose to you
Oh yeah,
guys.
they beat NRG.
Yeah, they beat
Yeah,
NRG.
they look very, very good on that.
Very
team.
good.
Oh, so Speed is just slapping Chicago at the
Yeah.
moment.
This is a
What is
one-sided
going on?
game.
This was unexpected.
chance here for Chicago to get his first goal, though.
But it's one of those games, I bet if there's a run back, Chicago would be like, yeah, I can beat him. Because he probably feels like Speed hasn't done anything this game. He just happens to be 5-0 up.
Literally only open goals here.
All Speed has done is collect boost pads and score.
Yeah.
And
Do you think it's
that's
the
cool.
name? Did that get inside Chicago's head?
Probably. He's probably quite tilted.
It's such a bad name. Chicago's probably looking at this. It's like, that's not even a good variation.
The tilting gone.
The real question is as well, if they get to a game 4 as Team Cups, going to choose Speed to go
Yeah.
back into a 1v1.
At 5-0, I feel like that's quite likely.
Oh, he's going to score.
Oh, no.
Chicago gets the open net. He's turtling. Here he goes.
Literally
Yes.
Flakes cosplay like they're going to Turtle.
Imagine if he missed this.
I wouldn't be surprised. If it was Speed, he would have missed.
I feel like the tilting part about Speed's name is that it's incredibly not funny.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It just isn't a very good variation of Chicago. That's going to get him completely out of the zone.
Yeah. And I feel like it adds on that it's Speed. Just knowing like it's Speed. That annoys everyone.
Yeah.
Literally.
Why doesn't anyone like Speed?
That is the most
Have you
stupid
spoken
question
to
I've
him?
ever heard.
Have you met him?
Don't ever say that. I mean, it's me saying it. We had an entire conversation earlier today about how much everyone hates Speed, but I wanted to know from a lot. An expert on Speed.
Literally, you just see him like making the motion of him about to open his mouth to say something. You're just like, oh, I can't be arsed.
Please don't.
He's so annoying. Just the way he does everything.
He's not so annoying. He's Speed.
If you say that
God.
one, I'm
Oh
leaving.
my.
Like, I'm walking off.
Oh my
I'm
god.
all Jesus Christ.
But that must be
dude.
good for like the team vibes as well. Like you have someone who's Speed. You always know he's just mucking around. and
Yeah.
A
stuff
common
like that.
enemy
Pretty good.
as such. You know, that's how you unite the rest of the team together.
It's hard to get angry at the game if you're angry at Speed.
That is true.
That's kind of the idea.
Everyone just tilted at Speed permanently.
Oh.
Wait,
Trying to
at
send
Chicago,
a message here. Is he going to score more own goals to put it into overtime?
Please don't.
Just to see if he can...
Oh wait, it
Throw
was
this.
Speed own goaling. I didn't
Yes,
even
that
notice.
was Speed.
Speed, goddamn man.
This
Oh, goddamn
this series does actually matter a lot. The winner of this series will go to the grand final in crew battles. The
Really?
loser is eliminated.
Oh.
Yeah. Simple as that.
I thought this was like our last series.
No. This one
Oh.
this one is 100%
Let's go.
consequential. Speed's like still messing around, but he's winning.
Okay.
Oh, Chicago winning. The change team.
Oh my.
Look, Chicago
That's
goes to
just
change
karma.
team and
Oh
joins
my.
blue.
And he
Genius.
gets slinged. No, he went for boost.
Oh no, I think he did it as a joke, and he's like, but actually scored.
Oh, I was about to say. I thought
he was showing him. I could have,
It's good
cheated
that
here.
you're here to make excuses for
Yeah.
Chicago.
What, you think he actually just flipped off in the corner? You think he did this by mistake, Yummy?
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought he was faster.
Again, I've watched a lot of OCE.
Whoa! There it is.
Are you sure you're from OC? Because I feel like you're a
As I said, I've left. I'm here in America. I'm not going back.
Wait, never mind.
Call the authorities.
But actually,
Please don't tell Trump.
this is actually an issue because that looked comfortable, right? Speed could probably win again based on what we just saw. So that means that Team Squishy need to win all 3 other matchups, or else they're going to lose this.
Wow.
So they need to win 2 in a row here, or they're just going to lose.
So in this twos, is it Kronovi and Wonder versus who?
I didn't
Squishy
get to
Gimmick.
see. Is it Squishy Gimmick?
Squishy Gimmick.
Okay.
And then the
feel
threes
bad
team
for
is
Kronovi.
JKnaps, Rizzo,
I'm
and
locking in
AyyJayy.
that win, man.
Yeah.
Let's just
Yeah.
get that one
There
sorted.
you go.
I think the plan was like they'd be comfortable losing the 2v2 because especially how Speed was in the ones.
Yeah.
If they have to choose, like even if they lose the 3v3, they get to pick. They'll go back to Speed.
Then he'll win.
And
But then they'll pick the
2v.
Team Squishy will
Actually,
pick the 2v2
No, were
again.
they going in thinking, oh, well, Speed will just throw him away? And not
Speed wasn't
expect him
thinking
to
that, but everyone else was, yeah.
Yeah.
It was either going to be Speed or Cooks.
Well, Speed never thinks that. He
Wait, they
thinks
went
that he's
in.
the perfect
They
player.
went in with the mindset that Speed was gonna win.
Yeah, no, I heard this conversation. Cox said Speed's really good at 1v1.
Yeah.
Okay,
His
that's
words.
I tried to convince
Okay.
Cooks for fan service, but he was adamant.
I mean, let's face it, Kux maybe not all here. He thought that he could pick CJ earlier.
He didn't
That
know
is
he was
very
playing.
true. That is very
He said,
true.
there's 3
He's a
people on my
caster.
team. I'm not playing. I'm like, yes,
So
you are. What do you mean?
Who does this leave for the 3v3 then? It's Torment, Yukeo, and
Cooks.
Cux
And Cooks,
for
yeah.
threes. And they're going to be against
That is an annoying thing.
Panda, Rizzo, and
JKnaps.
JKnaps.
Yeah.
Cooks has
So-
only played threes today as well. He's just sticking to that mode.
I could absolutely see, Cox's team winning that threes game.
Yep.
Which is really bad news for Squishy because then Speed's probably just going to come back out later and beat Chicago again. Unless Chicago can somehow change
As you said,
everything.
Squishy has to win the next 2.
Yeah, they
or
need
it's
to win
all,
2.
Yeah,
all
Sped.
done.
It looks like they need to win the next 2 in a
What was
row
the
or
end
they're
goal?
just in big trouble.
What was the end goal? I was 6-1 up and I wanted to give him a chance.
Do you want to come have a chat?
So are we seeing Rogue versus C9
Yes.
for the twos?
Yes, for the 2v2.
Ooh, bit of
That's
NA
interesting.
flavour.
Because everybody thought, well, I thought personally when Squishy picked Gimmick that he was locking in like a 2v2 team that they could win every time with.
Yeah.
But then he picked
He
himself for
started
1v1.
playing
He became a ones main.
That
So
makes sense.
it didn't really go to plan.
I also know that Reddit was saying that Wonder was like, they should have him for threes
Yeah.
and not 2s. So,
Yeah.
I mean, they're against the expert advice that we get from
Yeah, Reddit is very
Reddit.com.
expert advice. Yeah. So they said that Wonder's a threes.
I'm only
beast.
making myself more and more hated as time goes on.
And we're already in. Boom. 2v2. Here we go.
Oh, let's do this.
C9 versus Rogue. Squishy and Gimmick versus Wonder and Kronovi.
Actually, I just realized
If you
it's
rematch,
two
you have to-
teammates versus 2 teammates.
Yes.
Yeah.
We got Rogue C9.
Yes, a lot.
Yes. Yeah.
Really smart.
No,
I'm just-
listen.
I'm just wondering if you're listening to us
No,
at this
no,
point.
I have no clue what's happening because I have someone who's really annoying behind me right now.
Who?
Speed. Very annoying. Don't look at me like this. Don't look at me like that. That's a goal.
That is.
Isn't it?
Could just be open. Yeah.
Yo.
This
Ay,
is an
yeah, what is
easy
that
game
jump?
if you're Rogue right now. This game is so easy.
Wait a minute.
Whenever that happens, you're like, oh, we're so good at this
There's
game.
a high IQ play by Wonder as well because he's just like, that's not going in. Everyone, all of us thought it, but just chilling.
Surely, right, Team Squishy, they have to win this, or else it looks like Team Cox are going to take the crew battle. But also, you'd expect them to win this, right? Because this is the defending Universal Open champions.
If they don't, they've lost. If Team Squishy loses 2s,
Oh dear,
then it's done.
that's just a GG.
I think we saw earlier as well with Wonder playing with Yukeo that perhaps Wonder is a better threes player than a twos player. So this might not be the best Rogue 2v2
Yeah.
lineup. You'd rather have AyyJayy in here.
But they do. They were talking again before this started. I think Kronovi was talking to Kuxir and he was saying, "Yeah, me and Wonder could play too." He like nominated himself. It wasn't like they were asked or forced into this. They were down to take this challenge.
It's been good as well because the last series everyone had a bit of fun with it, and I
Yeah.
think there's still that element of like, let's play around with it, let's see how it goes. That's like why these crew battles are so good.
Speedy boy.
That was a real nice one.
This is some brilliant ball chasing by Gimmick,
Gimmick
just like
just
Torment
turning,
was saying.
turning.
He's like, how can I drive into the ball here? Oh, there we go.
Very quick turn though. One of the fastest turners in the game, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Interesting stat.
He's able to
This is
turn
Yummy's-
72%. 72 degrees.
Yeah, I was about to say, how do you even
second.
count this? Like, you just like.
No, just watching a lot of replays.
72% turn accuracy.
Jesus Christ.
A lot of like what I see when I'm like looking at replays is just like who's the best at X, and I just make stupid assumptions, just like Gibbs, in order to
Shout out
go
to
ahead
Gibbs.
and say that on the stream. I wish Gibbs was here to
Poor guy.
defend himself. As
Yeah,
well.
you've been roasting so many people today who aren't here.
Yeah, because it's freebie. I can't get made fun of that.
It's like OCE.
Yeah. Oh no.
This is just constant.
Sorry, I'm meant to agree. Yeah, just like OCE. I got sad for a second there.
Oh man, Gimmick is so good at driving into the ball.
Yeah, he's so good.
One of the best in the
Every
game.
time he Look at that. He even jumped.
Yeah, look at that. He even flipped the other
Yeah.
way just to make it look really nice there.
Very nice.
Yeah, very nice that.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for Team Kuxir, so we have a series in our hands. It all comes down to the 3v3 after this.
I mean, you counting Team Kuxir out in these 2v2 already?
Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
There we go. You're a genius, Yummy.
So smart. I say a thing and it slightly relates to what's happening. Genius.
No, a lot. I saw a comment earlier that said, if you were more consistent, you would be one of the best players in the world. And I thought, that's a very general thing. If you were better, you would be one of the best.
If you weren't,
you know what? If you
weren't terrible.
If you just didn't miss the ball 20 times a game.
Wait, these sound like my notes.
Are you out of your mind?
You just got nothing to say.
Yeah, I mean, no. To be fair, in my opinion, I still have to prove myself that I'm at least not, at least a little bit decent.
Well, first, you have to not get relegated for a season.
Okay.
That would help.
Oh.
You're not helping the situation for me.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
I wasn't aware that I was meant to help you out at this point.
Yeah, that's true. Got that now. Yeah, I'll try.
So wait, to not get relegated again, you joined a team that was in the relegation.
Ooh.
Yeah, but that's like proving a point here.
Have you tried just staying in RLRS? I'm just going in.
So,
Have you
okay.
tried going down? When you relegate, have you tried staying
Have you just tried accepting your fate?
Such a Yummy with his like knee on your chest, just punching you in the face again.
Listen, I'm okay if everyone hates
Stop
me.
clinging on. Just leave.
Just stay down.
If you stay in RCS or RLRS, you can't relegate to RLRS. I guess
And-
that's
Yeah.
According to CJ, you get more money.
Yeah,
true.
exactly.
What?
Thanks.
Just throwing you slightly under the bus.
You can't relegate to RLRS in OCU, right?
No, thank you.
But at least you get to straight qualify into RLCS.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Back to those old days where you're like, this is the biggest weekend of the year. Can we get into RLCS?
Oh yeah.
Those are still pretty fun to watch.
Yeah,
The days when rosters change like every season.
Yeah, we don't know about that in OCU. But it looks like. But then again, EU and NA have kind of been like that
I
too.
mean, we had a whole team
Oh.
this season.
Yep.
I was about to say, it looks like this must-win game for Team Squishy.
It's going to be a win for Team Squishy.
Wow.
Oh.
They are
Hey.
He's into the ball again.
1 second left. They can still come back.
A hat trick
really
of hitting
done
the
it.
ball forward. Well done, Gimmick.
Squishy done a really good job here of turning.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's very true.
Very analytical.
There's certainly some synergy there at least. Like they play close to each other and they know the touches they're going to get.
Yeah.
Weird considering they're both on the same team.
But they're not on a 1,000-day anniversary like Squishy and Torment are.
True.
That's
C9 are the longest standing trio now, right?
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of current
yeah.
RLCS teams.
Yeah.
I suppose, yeah.
Of 3 players sticking together.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
now
that sounds
now we've got
accurate.
the 3v3s. This will be
JKnaps, Rizzo, and Panda for 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
3v3. The team Squishy have to win it. You'd say.
Yeah,
Because we've got
you'd
this
say-
1v1 problem with
Yeah.
Speed, who's all of a sudden a 1v1 god.
Yeah.
It's like the
Who would've
parakeet
thought?
of this series.
Because
You
Speed
can't lose.
looks like he might not be beatable for Chicago.
Yeah.
So if they don't, even if Team Squishy win this 3v3, you're probably getting Speed winning against Chicago to tie up the series at 2-all. And then the 2v2 matchup is, I guess, getting picked, but it's less one-sided than the Speed Chicago.
I feel like a
matchup.
lot has to be pretty mad having to admit that his teammate's a god.
I'm never going to
At
say
once.
those words. At once. Okay, I would have maybe agreed with you a little bit in threes, but if you say not once.
What about the time that he carried you to almost beating C9 today?
Okay, listen here. So okay, I'm feeling a little bit like attacked there. Doesn't
Really?
matter. Doesn't matter what I do. I'm still getting carried.
True.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you. Okay, but in my defense here,
But the thing is, if Speed was on this couch too, he would get, oh, why
I
were you
would-
carried
even-
by a lot?
I
Even
would
more
not be on
abuse.
the couch if he was on the couch.
Yeah.
That'd be taken off stream.
No.
I thought you might be Speed, so that's why I was like, is he about to get me?
Something about to happen.
Yummy can't talk trash to someone if they're in earshot and they can
Oh,
defend
yeah.
themselves.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
Speed came to defend himself earlier on. And I got really scared.
Yeah, we were off
Yeah.
stage
Don't worry.
earlier, and I just see like Yummy saying like CJ this, CJ that. I'm like, I can't even defend myself. he just has to go. "Everyone
Defend
that's not
yourself
here."
now, mate.
Exactly.
Like, who do you guys actually have winning this one? This threes
What's the series
match.
at?
1-1.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I
Series
can
is
look
at
the screen
1-1.
again. I keep doing that.
Yeah, just look right there, Leaf. On screen.
I can't see.
The monitor right in front of me.
Yeah, Speed won the 1v1.
Yeah,
6-2
Speed won the
against
1v1.
Chicago. He scored an own goal.
Okay.
It was that
Squishy and
bad.
Gimmick won the 2v2, as expected.
And
I
it's
honestly
2-1.
forgot what teams is going to play now.
It's
JKnaps,
JKnaps,
Rizzo,
and Panda against Kuxir,
Yukeo,
Yukeo,
Torment.
and Torment.
Oof.
Yeah.
I think
Those are both tough teams.
Those
Yeah,
are-
this is a
those
tough
are
one. This is
annoying.
really hard
Yeah.
to guess.
Weirdly, Cooks has looked more comfortable playing alongside Yukeo this weekend than Speed.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this is going to be a good
What
one.
are you trying to say?
Whoa.
What are you trying to say here?
Look, you can say that you hate Yukeo for abandoning the team if you really want.
No, I just want Yukeo back.
Actually, do you
Yeah.
remember when Yukeo left Flipside at the time, and
Mhm.
then Flipside like pulled out this like graph, and they're like, "We found a good replacement for
Yeah.
him,"
all
and it
the
was
data.
Speed because they all had the same stats
The
in
same
some like
triangle. it was like a
in
diamond.
some it
Yeah.
was like a hexagon or something. I don't even know what you call this.
Here we have the
Yeah,
squish
I was called down
coming
here.
in behind.
Oh, we have an interview.
Yeah.
So
What's up, brother?
Hello.
a really important win in the 2v2. Without this win, Speed was probably just going to win the series
The 1v1.
in the
Yeah.
1v1.
Yeah, yeah.
So that was a must win. This is also a must win, or else Speed
Yeah.
will win in the 1v1.
Yeah.
Are they going to win?
I hope so.
That is also
I
good.
I do hope so. I hope Torment plays terribly.
Oh.
Hope he plays the worst series of his life.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's all I can hope for. Yeah, I think we're pretty confident in twos. Like the way we have a play style that we played through Universal Open, and like it works pretty much against anybody. So if we can play twos again, then pretty confident we can beat them again.
Yeah, you put the ball in the middle, and then Gimmick drives into it.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
It's pretty
and they
consistent.
just demo everybody. Yeah, same
Yeah.
same strat we have every time.
Yeah.
But like that's pretty much the only way. So if we lose this,
If you lose this, you get to pick the next matchup.
And then
so
they-
if you
they
pick
get picked
2v2,
two.
you would probably win.
But then
and
they
then
pick
they
1v1 anyway.
twice.
Well,
pretty
they would
much.
just pick 1v1, and that would be the fifth game.
Oh yeah, okay.
So
right.
that would be the GGs.
Yeah.
So if you
Have
win
to win.
this, maybe they pick 1v1 and win it, but then you've got the final pick for the last game.
Yeah, so you pretty much have to win this.
This is a must win.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Squishy, Torment said earlier that you've never had a series where you personally haven't believed that you couldn't win the series. However, you came against Ferry, and apparently you were like, this is over. I've lost against Ferry.
Wait,
So
what did Torment say?
he said that you always believe
You're always
you can win a series.
confident.
You're always
Yeah.
confident.
Oh.
Except that
Well,
Ferry 1v1.
Not necessarily. Actually, that's terribly wrong. I mean, like,
Don't Torment. Don't Torment.
almost like every time we've gone to a series, like if we're playing a really good team, I'm always like expecting to lose in a situation like that. Like, like confidence and like expecting to win something and expecting not to get like completely destroyed are two different things.
So it's more like thinking you can win.
I mean,
not
it's
that you
possible to
will,
win,
it's
but not that
thinking
we're
you can.
not that we're going to.
Oh,
But like it's
okay.
possible if we
Okay.
play well.
Torment thought that he might breed the confidence in you because the one time
Yeah.
you weren't with him was the 1v1 where he was like, you were like, I'm gonna lose. But every other time when you with Torment, you're like, we can win this.
I mean, like well, he's completely leaving out like DreamHack Atlanta, a couple of lands actually. Like, there was a couple of matchups where we're just like, we're probably gonna lose this, but let's just have fun, and then like we won, right? So that's like a mindset that we have with a lot of things. That was kind of my mindset with Scrub and Fairy. Like, I'm expecting to get destroyed, but if I mess around, have fun, like maybe I can win one. Like the Scrub match, I was just going for air dribble bumps for half of it because Rizzo's like
they kept telling you
every single time.
Yeah. Because it works every time if you get it, right?
Yeah,
so.
I literally just saw you started editing. I'm like, nope, that he's gonna die. 100%.
Rizzo's like, just go for air dribble bumps, it'll work. It actually
so
works.
I have to ask, where did the Chicago 1v1 pick come from?
I just wanted to play like something other than ones.
And Chicago wanted to step. Did he step up or did he lose
he was like, I'll be the pretty much like he was like I'll just lose because like none of them know how to play ones very well. So I was kind of like left in that spot.
We had no confidence in Speed though to win that. We thought Chicago was going to win that 1v1.
I don't think he's like ever really played ones much Chicago. So he expected to.
Were you thinking about that when you picked your team? Like, oh, should I pick a 1v1 player? Or were you just like taking that responsibility on yourself?
Honestly, I just saw the opportunity for like the G2 roster coming there, so I was like, okay, I'll do that. And then Panda's like obviously really good. Like he's like a player that you can like mold into like whatever position. I feel like you can put him in any team and he'll be able to like make it good. I feel like he's someone that's like Kaydop or Turbo, right? Where you can like place them in any environment and they're so good.
So you're really trying hard to win this.
Yeah, I want to win this.
Yeah.
I hope.
Yeah. So but you're hoping that you could win this without having to play another ones game.
Yeah, I don't want to see Chicago.
So not revealing any secrets tomorrow if you make it against Kaydop's team.
Like as to what the team will be?
The same thing, like dropping Chicago down as bait.
We'll just like the Fairy Peak sacrifice.
I feel like like I said, the gameplay that we have, like me and Gimmick and twos, like it's super consistent. So like we can almost guarantee that win. I feel like, especially because a lot of other teams don't play with each other.
What if they pick Kaydop Fairy? Are you still confident?
That's tough.
Yeah.
Me and Torment beat Kaydop Fairy like a year ago, so maybe it's possible.
Yeah. Oh, actually, Kaydop Fairy. Who did they lose to? Scrub and somebody.
I remember
you.
Yeah,
what? It was you.
Okay, you weren't kidding.
Of all people.
You actually.
No, I actually forgot because I was like over in the other room.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But you were all playing like weird cars.
Yeah, and a wizard happened. And
Scrub
had others on his car. So.
Did you like
whose idea was that?
Or something?
It was us. I mean, we already lost. We were like,
who
cares?
True.
Let's just randomize cars, dude. It was actually the funniest like things that we've done.
Yeah, you did well.
Thank you.
So they're beatable.
I wish you guys had mics up there during our.
I was saying that, but then I heard a lot from like, we cannot have that on screen.
Not kid friendly in any way
at
whatsoever.
That was the best though. It was so good.
It was so.
It was like just Rizzo and like JKnaps in Chicago just yelling back at him.
Oh, it was so funny.
Like the people at home don't realize those rooms are literally next to each other.
Oh yeah, up those stairs is the player area.
A lot can just run into the other room during a goal and just yell at them and then run back in.
Did it catch what he did after they won the threes game?
Oh, into the G2.
Yeah. When he like,
dude, they look pissed.
They were like, they're all emo because like you guys just beat them, and then you just walk in like smiling.
Yeah, Rizzo keeps telling us that he wasn't mad, but I don't believe him.
No, he was pissed.
He's like clenching his fist like, oh, man.
I wasn't mad.
Anybody's mad.
They got their
what is a pickup team? Yeah.
I mean, honestly, it's tough to be in that position though. Like, as a full team, like you're expected to win.
It is harder to win against a pickup
It's like
team.
playing in like a qualifier, and you're playing like a pickup team.
Yeah.
It's way easier for them.
100%.
Yeah, you gotta win.
You could be a better team, but they have no pressure.
Yeah, they have nothing to win. Because if they win, everybody says, "Well, of course you win."
Yeah,
if they lose, everybody's like, "Whoa!"
Wow,
and like the RLCS teams are more predictable as well.
And it's a best of one, right?
Yeah.
You can understand what they're doing on the pitch instead of just being like, this is nonsense.
I'd rather play a more skilled team, but
it's like all three of you guys, like they're playing, like you've played G2 before. You know how they play. They don't know how you guys are gonna play together.
Oh,
right?
that's true. Yeah.
Like that's a tough thing to learn too.
I mean, I don't think a lot knows how he plays.
That's the advantage of the bricks. You've got speed. What's going on?
That's perfect. If you don't know what you're doing, nobody knows.
And then finally have some consistency because Kuxir's like, guys, come on, let's actually hit the ball, move forward.
Hit the ball.
Yeah. Hit the ball strat. It works every time.
I mean, he was looking good versus with it was Kuxir, Yukeo, and who played in the last threes match?
Right?
Wonder, yeah, they were crushing. Or Kux was like popping off.
No, yeah, Kux was carrying.
He just kept on taking the ball and putting it in the goal.
I'm very glad that he's on my team.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Who is the team they're playing?
Like this will be Kuxir, Yukeo, and Torment.
Oh, that's
Score
tough.
predictions.
That is a good team.
That is tough.
So we actually don't know who to pick this.
Score prediction? I'm gonna say 3-1 to my team.
Okay.
3-1. I'm gonna be bold, but I honestly deep down, I have a feeling Tor's gonna win this. His team just looks nuts. But
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. I feel like the Torment.
I mean, Cooks and Yukeo already played like.
Yeah.
Well, also you've got like a stability of Torment, really good.
Yeah.
And then Kux is very
He's
moldable.
always.
so-
He's like Panda type thing.
Yeah.
Like,
And then you
put
let
him in there.
Yukeo maybe pop off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they've got Jorby coaching.
Yeah, sorry,
He'll go in for some fist bumps at some point.
Wait. The thermostat's back, or is that the other room?
Oh yeah. No.
He's got a
th-
baddie
yeah,
on.
that's it. I remember I came in there and I'm like, Jorby, what did you do to this
You got a
thermostat?
bat.
And he got so defensive. He was like, God damn it.
He's an admin. He probably had to call another admin, a thermostat
To help
admin
him
to
with the
come
thermostat,
fix it.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're looking pretty ready, so there's a little bit of a hold. I'm not
We'll
sure
be
what's
starting
going
pretty soon with the must-win matchup for both teams.
Yeah, this
just
is
because
basically the series.
Just because the 1v1 and the 2v2 looks so dominant for 1v1 for Kux, 2v2 for Squishy.
Yeah.
So whoever wins the threes is probably taking this. But I think this could be the first crew battle to go to game 5.
Squishy,
None
do
of them
you
have gone to
think
game
you
5
should
yet.
go upstairs and a bit of moral support, you know?
Yeah.
As the captain, you should be up there.
I'm gonna go up and.
Wait. As a coach, what's the strategy for helping out the team? I need some
What's
advice.
the strategy for how? I mean, I don't know. I'm not really. I'm not coach material, but honestly, in a situation like this, with like pickup teams, just play individually, and then like if you can pass, I think just pass when you can, but you don't know how to play with each other, so.
Okay, front line, just pass. Okay, got it.
Yeah,
Just
I don't
win.
know.
You're gonna regret that
But
tomorrow.
that was
when
helping me a lot, honestly.
When Chelsea passes
against
the ball.
against Strom, like all the G2s behind me, like just being like annoying and like hyping me up after every goal was funny. It was actually helping me, like, because I was nervous.
Yeah.
I haven't felt nervous playing at like a LAN in a long time like that, and like I was shaking. Like I don't know
It
why.
looks intense.
Really? Something
The
about
one-
1v1s
the
makes me
1v1 is-
nervous.
You're like
Once
It's different when you're
once
when
is
you're
way
alone.
yeah. Once is way different.
I remember even playing the first 12 Titans. I've never shaken that much playing
Yeah.
anything. It's just because so much on the line, like one
Yeah.
game, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I mean, you should have
Yeah.
seen Johnny shaking yesterday, 1v1 and you guys.
Oh my days.
Oh.
I mean,
segment we
I had to
filmed.
learn
Wait, have they
controller.
showed that yet?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
I had to learn controller. It was a very interesting experience.
I want to see that. That was funny.
Yeah.
That was.
Great.
You played controller?
Yeah. It
I wanna
wasn't my idea. It wasn't my idea.
Johnny like picks it up. He's like, "How do I accelerate?"
I was asking
What
for
is
advice. I was like, how do I turn on ball cam? Because he turned it off. I'm like, well, now I can't see the ball. I don't know where it is.
He started reverse dribbling, and he's like, "This
Half
is my
pitch.
life now. I can't turn around."
I don't know how to half flip or turn around, so I dribbled the ball backwards. Like, this is it.
Like more than half of the field, it was like
He's
dribbling
like,
backwards down.
It's like, I guess we're going to go this way.
I mean, the biggest problem for you on controller is more like, how do I trash talk my teammates on
Yeah,
this?
how do I
There's-
quick chat this?
I've got A, B,
You
X,
can't-
and
Do you guys
Y.
have chat?
You can't
on
just
here
start
or no?
typing.
Do you
We
see
have
chat?
quick chat, but no
Oh,
like text.
you don't see the
no
type
text,
chat.
no.
Okay. Because like
Yeah, quick chat's there.
JKnaps was dropping some so easies and GG easies to try to
Oh,
tell.
yeah.
that was against me.
Yeah.
God damn that.
Yeah, because you guys are
He's still
trash.
doing it. Tell me about it.
Yeah,
That was when they won the 3v3.
Yeah. Well, if he wants the stream to see it, it has to be quick chat. Yeah, quick chat's
Yeah.
on. But then it's only above the very top quick chat, so you have to spam it so it gets up
Well, you
there.
heard of Sonics. You need a GG easy so that you can.
Wait,
spam
that
it
was
on quick
overtime
chat.
though, right?
Yeah.
That
yeah.
last game. So easy. No. I'm gonna talk to him a little bit later.
We'll talk about quick chat as well. Like in other tournaments, it's not on, but you find out like Chosette, who's very quiet, he spams that
Oh,
quick
yeah,
chat.
he
No,
does.
If you miss a shot,
then you
like,
should
no,
see his
what a
scrims.
save, you know.
He says, "What a game! What a game! What a game! I want more game!" Like every time, I'm like, "Please,
Like, you
unbind
wouldn't
your-"
expect that from
No,
Chosette.
yeah.
He's so
like
quiet.
he's so quiet, and then he just like explodes. Oh.
Well, especially Fruity against Speed, his ex-teammate.
Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
sure.
and Speed against
it's a
Fruity.
war zone.
Yeah.
It's an actual war zone. No, Ferra knows about that as well. He's
Yeah.
when he's a part of scrims, you just see like Fruity and Speed just clashing. Dude. It's funny.
And every single.
If you touch me, I dare you. Your cheeks are so squishy. Give me.
Oh, I said key.
What is going on?
I don't know.
Turbo, get up on the mic.
Oh, it's
said
Turbo,
I'm
it's Turbo
Squishy.
joining
Oh,
on
yeah.
the mic. Squishy's got to go and coach his team because
Thanks,
this is a
Squishy.
must
Good
win.
luck.
But good luck to Team Squishy.
Oh, there he is. The BMer. Quick
Chosette.
chat.
Hello, team.
He doesn't even say anything. He just walks
He's
off.
like a silent assassin, isn't
He just looks and then walks off.
Chosette just came in and then looked at everybody and then just walked away.
No, he had the rice. He only ate rice.
He had rice for dinner?
Yeah. No, he had a full plate.
Yeah.
With only rice.
What? The madman.
That is so dry.
There's
dude.
like chicken sauce,
Yeah.
veggie, like they're feeding
No,
us
he
well
had-
at BTS.
He was
and
like,
you
oh,
didn't care?
rice with ketchup. Mm.
What is that?
That's gamer fuel.
I mean, think of it like this.
Yeah.
French people eat snails.
Yeah, but that could be nice.
Like
I mean, he came He won the last major. There must be something.
Yeah, it
to
was like.
I mean, JKnaps yesterday ate rice with a straw
What?
because he had
No.
no fork. He was
Oh
like,
yeah, it was JKnaps.
Well, like
Jesus.
individual grains.
Yeah, no, he actually
What's
did.
going? Have I just
He-
entered another
No,
dimension?
Why did we start talking about food?
We're eating rice with straws.
No, he ordered food to the hotel last night. He didn't get any fork.
Oh, okay.
He was like using a straw for his drink. Like,
Why did he have a straw?
Did he like
he had to
switch?
drink.
Oh, he had the straw from the drink, but no fork with the
Yeah.
food.
Wait, was it like drinking and then taking it out to eat, then
Oh,
eat rice
no.
and then
I
back
hope not.
into the
Backwash. Oh.
Oh goddamn hell. No, but,
Oh,
maybe
man.
maybe that's it actually. That's why French people are so good.
Mm-hmm.
They're just like,
like
oh,
rice
hard.
with
I
ketchup.
need my gamer fuel. They just pick up a snail and like.
Like
A lot. Don't go around the parking lot just looking for snails and picking them
There
up.
is a parking lot just outside. Yeah. I will. Speed. Speed.
He doesn't know.
No, he doesn't want to hear
Why
about
does he
this.
have ketchup?
Oh no. It's spreading the ketchup and rice
Speed.
epidemic.
Oh, ketchup.
Did you hear about this? Snails. The French people. That's why
Yeah.
they're so good.
Yeah.
Snails.
They eat snails.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Well done, Allah.
This shouldn't be news. This shouldn't be news to you.
We have to explain
It's
everything
famous
twice
cuisine.
a lot. Like,
Yeah, he'll come back later. He's like, do you guys know that the French eat snails?
just see
Like,
the
yeah,
light
of
bulb go off
course.
in a lot's head, like, ding, what?
Wait, this is.
Wait, what is he doing?
Skull, skull, skull.
That face.
Dry reach into the mic sounds very good.
Why?
Like, speed.
Oh, I bet he regrets that.
Oh, no, don't throw up on camera. Get out of here. No.
Is it still in his mouth?
He's just trying to be more like.
And I was like
Joseph,
trying to
yeah.
give the turbo.
That was stressful.
What was that sound?
Oh no.
So this is what happens when there's a slight delay for a 3v3 match.
I forgot that we're even gonna watch.
Wait, we're on
We're
camera?
gonna get... Yeah.
We're on camera right
Are
now.
we on camera?
Yeah,
Is this
Turbo.
live? Hello? Mic
Yeah.
check, mic check.
Okay,
Yes.
Turbo, how much do you want to sing a song right now?
Yes, please.
No. No, that's when you know someone's
Well,
singing.
it's going to be copyrighted.
True.
True.
Is it going to be that accurate?
It's gonna be so
Yeah.
bad they won't even
Wait for 5
notice.
seconds.
5 seconds.
5
Yeah.
seconds. You're right.
Do you believe in life after love?
That is all we need. That is all we
5
need.
seconds.
Stop.
Wait,
Oh, no, that was so close. I think we're going to get copyrighted.
yeah,
for sure.
that was-
this stream is
that
I
was
ruined.
said it exactly like the original.
Why'd you go for that song?
I don't even know if the lyrics is right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure you
Oh,
got it
yes?
wrong.
Is it life after
wrong?
love
No.
or love after?
Life after.
Love
Yeah, that's
after
good.
Yeah, that's
love.
right.
You got that right. That was good.
What?
Yeah.
What did
Well,
you
what
just
did I
say?
say?
Yeah, no.
I don't even know what I said.
No, what
Is
did
it life
you
after
say?
love or
Believe-
love after life?
Do you believe in life
Life
after love?
Yeah.
Like-
Like,
Oh,
yeah, that-
he
it's
said
like
that?
after you
Well,
break up, is it still
Linus,
Ah.
why would
Yeah.
anyone say life after love? No, love after life. Love after life.
Yeah, once you're
Love-
dead, is there still love? Probably not.
Probably-
to be
probably
honest.
I mean,
Nah.
probably.
Yeah.
What?
Love,
there
love
could be.
beats all.
That makes
Ah,
sense.
we're playing.
Oh,
We're
oh,
watching
oh,
every
No,
game.
no, no,
Wait
we're
a
playing.
minute.
We're just showing the score.
Let's game.
This is an
That's it.
important game. Turbo,
By
who's
the
going to
way.
win?
Who's playing? I can't see.
It's Rizzo, JKnaps, and Panda against Kuxir, Yukeo, and Torment.
Must win.
The latter one.
Yeah.
Kuxir, Yukeo, Torment.
Yeah.
Gonna take this. According to Turbo, you heard it here first.
Is this some kind of rivalry with your old teammate ViolentPanda by any chance?
No.
No.
No. What do you mean?
Nothing but love.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Love beats all.
Love. It is love after life.
What are you talking about?
What?
That's true. Love after life.
Yeah, sure. What?
Yeah, man.
What are you talking about?
Do you know?
Yeah. Teresa Totta.
Oh!
I told you.
This is why I love
Oh.
cooks. Goddamn out.
That was a
I'm gonna
nice
go to
little
Gimmick.
dodge.
That's like your pass, Linus.
Yeah, now you.
Check the other teammate.
There you go.
I saw that.
Yeah, now Yukeo
I
sitting.
was on the I was on the bathroom watching the game. It was that bad.
All right. Thank you.
Oh no.
Do you think Yukeo sitting there like, why did I leave this Italian?
So just to recap, Squishy's team needs to win this series.
Yeah.
If they lose this series, that means that Speed, Chicago has to play a 1v1 against Speed, and that did not go well for Chicago.
Did not look good
Did
at
not
all.
go
At
well
all.
in game one. So yeah, they need to win this.
But
They're
if Team
already one goal
Squishy
down.
do win, then it's probably going to be Rogue against C9 again in 2v2, which looked pretty good for C9, but not, you know, as good as Speed against Chicago.
So you can nearly say the winner of this game wins
It's
the series.
heavy fit, yeah, obviously
And
heavy
makes the
favorites.
final. Yeah.
The nice thing there is there's still a chance of a comeback, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You never know when Chicago's going to pop off, or more notably, that Speed's just going to suddenly lose all motor
Or just
control.
eat some tomato sauce.
Yeah, he'll eat some tomato
He
sauce and
just
not be able
chucked
to play
tomato
it either.
sauce. Who knows what state he's in right now?
Oh, that's a
Found out.
There's the equalizer.
Too bad he didn't do that against me.
JKnaps versus Kux now. Two big
you're
strikers,
the
apparently.
ultimate, so-
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But like I said, in my heart we won because we had the most fun.
How can you measure the most fun?
Because we had me on the team.
That makes no sense.
Yes, it does.
Not really.
Please back me up on this.
Can you look at me?
Oh, goddammit. Nope.
I love them.
Nope.
I love them.
I'm not going to look at you.
I will just love them.
Oh, goddammit. No, goddammit. What?
Don't say it.
No, goddammit. What?
A lot. Stop it.
What?
Don't say that.
Okay, never mind.
Instead of saying it 4 times in a row,
Oh, he said
say
no.
it 0
He said
times
no.
in a row. Stop it.
But that's so, okay. Listen. No, I didn't. In my defense, I say that all the time with the no in front. So I thought he wanted to like. Never mind. I'm not even gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slip again. It's not happening.
Well, it's the end of the
okay.
broadcast.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching.
The people watching at home, Elon's basically told to not say a word, who's proceeded to then say
Somebody,
it again.
I got a sign.
Whatever admin wrote it on a piece of paper and said no, and then the word he's not supposed to say.
Who's
A
then
lot-
read it?
I thought it was.
He just reads it.
There's no defense here.
No,
Alan.
listen. Yeah, it is because speed. Yeah, because speed loves when I say it, and I thought it was speed. So it's like,
Ah, yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
yes, I got that one.
And that is the kind of thing
Let's go.
Speed would sabotage your entire
He would.
career.
He would, 100%.
I mean, he did that earlier today.
Yes,
when
he
you were
did.
trying to
To begin
carry
with.
him against
Yeah,
C9.
yeah. It didn't quite work out. We lost. So.
No.
This game is
Do we have to remember you out?
Oh, my God.
Nice.
Hey. ViolentPanda, he did a pretty good Ferra impression with this aerial as well. Look at
No
that.
air at all.
Look at Ferra.
Ferra's behind us right now. Just gave a death stare.
He's
so
so,
angry.
he's so cute when he laughs, dude. Look at his face. He's so happy, dude.
The Airbus.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh man.
Ooh, double whip.
They missed the ball and hit the ball.
All right, so wait. I'm not following. Is the team that we expected to winning right now?
No.
We didn't really know who was going to win.
Oh,
so.
Squishy's
okay.
team needs to win, or they will
I mean,
lose the
Squishy
series.
predicted his team to win.
Yeah.
Turbo predicted Kuxir's team to win.
Oh, okay. I mean, obviously, I want Cooks to win. So
Yeah.
let's go.
So enthusiastic. He must be really
Do you want me
encouraged.
to be like I am when I'm playing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm gonna
but
break
more,
my mic.
more appropriate. At
Okay,
least.
just yeah. Okay, I won't swear. I won't swear. But if Cook scores, I'll be enthusiastic.
Okay.
Oh! Oh! No! Oh, it's so close. No bias on the casting, by the way. No bias.
Yeah.
None whatsoever.
This is a totally unbiased couch at the moment.
People are
Let's
they're going
go.
to be furious about this.
Yeah, they are not happy, are they?
How dare a lot cheer for
Yeah.
his teammate? Then again, I guess it kind of cancels out. Cheering for Kuxir, cheering against Speed.
True.
It all balances
yep.
out in the
Yep,
end.
that's true. That's true.
Therefore, unbiased.
Oh.
Rizzo's just flying around his own net.
I only cheer for Cook, so if he scores, I'll be happy. But if his teammates score, I won't be happy.
Okay.
That makes no sense at all.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense at all. But I'm just making sure everybody knows.
You're not cheering for any team in particular,
exactly.
just Kux.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
20 seconds left.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
There it is.
there it is. That is a very
No,
tall
Let's
angle.
all stay
No,
calm.
yeah, let's not-
no
no
cheering for
enthusiasm.
anyone.
Woohoo! Let's go! Look at that shot. Okay, to be fair, that was a good shot.
It's a very Torment shot.
That was,
He
yeah,
does
that was-
this.
Yeah.
And even though there were 3 people in net, somehow they didn't cover every single angle. That's really weird.
And we talked about Torment on the Fennec, and he's like, well, I've lost with the Octane today. I've lost with the Fennec. I'm just going to stay with the Fennec.
He might switch it again, maybe.
Oh yeah, he
Oh,
beat
hold
me
on.
in the Fennec. Nice.
Correction from what I said earlier. The Fennec is the Octane hitbox. Please stop messaging me.
I think, although it
Wait.
is the Octane hitbox, it looks more obvious, so you can get those harder hits.
Yeah.
It fits nicer.
Yeah.
No.
Alright, well,
It's
this is
tense.
a nail biter. It's a nail.
Winner of this.
Next
huge
goal
advantage.
may win the next the entire series.
This
and
could
go
be
to
the
next
goal
day.
that decides the grand final team.
Mm-hmm.
Who are going to be sacrificed to the French overlords tomorrow.
Hey, they can bleed.
Oh!
So if Team Squishy wins this, they will send in Squishy and Gimmick for a 2v2.
In game 5, probably.
Yeah. And
Oh.
if Cooks wins this, then we'll see Speed in a 1v1 against Chicago, where he destroyed him.
But what if they do the run back of 3v3 again?
Oh.
Just because they get the, you know, the
It's
feeling
just
that,
a
oh, we
time
can
and
win
setup.
this. It was overtime. We'll get him next time.
Okay, we've done that twice.
And then they lose.
We lost twice.
Yeah, they lose every
But
time.
talking to Squishy, it sounds like he wants to win this, so I think he's going to switch that into a 2v2.
Yeah.
If they do win or lose.
Squishy has had the advantage in the overtime at least. Lots of shots on net so far.
This looks like a reasonable position for Kuxir's team, though. They've got them boxed in.
Yeah, this is nice pressure. I'm not sure what Yukeo's trying to do.
Oh, 2 whiffs.
Ball
Yeah, I
back
could
and
definitely see this being run back. Just because that's apparently what everybody does today once they reach 3v3.
Just more 3v3.
Yeah.
It's everyone's favorite mode, apparently.
I mean, luckily there will be more 3v3 tomorrow. You know? And also on Sunday.
I think crew battles will be done tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just saying,
The
like,
normal tournament.
the actual tournament itself. You know?
Yeah. Oh, this is huge.
Oh.
Panda going off the
Oh.
And it's
Here
a
we
goal.
go, here we go.
Never mind. He is aiming for something else.
little
Oh!
Oh.
Typical cook save there. And that's not in.
You should be
I'm a good commentator, actually.
Play-by-play.
Play-by-play.
I'm just like
On
predicting
point.
here.
Can we get some more play-by-play?
And it's a goal. What? No! What? What is happening?
That's not play-by-play. What?
You're supposed to explain what's happening.
Oh, I have no clue. I have no idea. Oh! That was a slinger, actually. I like that. The harder the ball is hit, not gonna finish that sentence. That is not happening.
Listen, there's some great wisdom out there. That my favorite saying was, any touch can be a shot if you put it towards net.
I like that.
Perfect.
It almost
It was
sounds
made by
smart.
one of the best ball chasers of OCE history.
I think me, Greasy, and Speed will disagree on that. If the ball has to be at least 150 kilometers an hour towards that net for it to count as a shot.
What right now is your word for describing the fastest shot? 'Cause I know you have different words for different levels of speed.
Okay, so I usually...
What's the most boomer?
Here we go.
Slinger, clipper... Whoa! That was almost... Whoa! So, clipper, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Slinger, that's a legendary one.
Yeah.
Slinger. Probably slinger.
Slinger's the fastest shot right now?
Probably, yeah.
I
Like
remember...
if you just slinger, that's like,
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. My monitor didn't even notice.
Yeah. What about slaughter? This used to be one of your go-to words.
Huh?
Slaughter. Is that gone?
Okay, so slaughter. Okay, listen. Slaughter has only been used once.
Okay.
Like unironically, right? So.
Unironically.
You use it every day, but
no,
that's always ironically.
No, slaughter is so fast that it's only been hit once.
Okay.
And that's I don't know who hit it, but Legends has someone hit it.
Probably Greasy.
Most likely
Yeah.
Greasy. Yeah.
Into the crossbar.
100% in the crossbar. Some say that it was like on a map that's not in the game anymore because that map is still under maintenance. Like they're trying to fix the crossbar. 100%.
4-minute OT.
This is a... Oh, that's 2 demos for Panda.
And they're out.
Yeah, that's a goal.
Oh.
Everything is just a goal. There's been like 8 goals in the last 4 minutes.
Eventually you're going to call a goal right before it happens.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, yeah, it's going to be a goal.
Yes.
Sooner or later.
It's like whenever that happens, clip it, and a lot looks like a genius.
Yeah, exactly.
How did he know a goal was coming?
Oh my
I feel like this is one of those games where it's so intense, and then you watch it back on stream, and we're just talking about like random stuff while they're like combing hard, you know, trying to win.
The audience have all got their like hearts racing.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just sitting here talking about boomers. Oh yeah, boomers are good one.
Boomer's a great,
I forgot
Boomer's
about
a great one.
Yeah.
That's
The original.
That is the original.
Yeah.
Very defensive these two.
Oh, here comes. We're at a double game in the most important match potentially in crew battles.
History. In crew battles history, the all time.
Yeah. We'll
You know what would be great if we do end up having like a record of all time overtime in a crew battle.
Oh my! Imagine. What is the record at right now? Like 18
It's like-
minutes or something.
No.
Somewhere between 13 and 18 minutes. Really?
It was Vitality
Yeah.
Dignitas.
It was Jayza.
Yeah, Jays are playing for Dignitas with Turbo and Panda
Wait, when was
against
this?
Vitality.
Not in a...
Oh my.
All right. Kuxir was just beating up JKnaps in the goal there.
5.5 minutes.
There have been a couple of
this
like
could be
close
good.
chances.
That's it, that's
Yeah. That aerial was not very great, was it?
No.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
I'm learning so much about coaching already. Squishy, now you.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be game.
Just try to aerial better.
that's-
Thank you.
Nope.
Yeah.
There's actually so many chances going wide.
Yeah.
Surprising, but I guess they're pretty nervous because they know the importance of this match. I can guarantee Squishy went upstairs. He's like, guys, you need to win this.
I think we made it clear
Yeah.
to them how important this match. It was probably just like easy
Well,
until we told them.
We highlighted that not only do they need to win this, Team Squishy, if they want to, you know, not lose the 1v1 and lose the whole series, but they don't want to lose to speed, which makes it even worse.
That's true. Nobody
So now they're desperate not to put speed in the driver's seat by winning this game.
That's probably why Cooks picked speed. Because
Yeah.
he doesn't want to lose against them.
That's a really good idea.
Also because speed peer pressured him, I'm pretty sure. He's like, you pick me or else I'm leaving.
No, I think Cooks is Speed's biggest fanboy, to be honest. That's true.
Fair enough.
So who's winning from here? What do we got? We got a 50.
We couldn't
shot.
decide at the beginning of the series.
Yeah, but
and now it's a 7-minute overtime. We're not going to decide here.
Nobody knows, CJ.
I'm going to predict here, Cooks is going to hit
Whoa.
a slinger top left.
Not a slaughter.
A
slinger. Just a slinger. Oh, yo. A slinger top left. 100%.
Top left, all right.
Yeah.
Waiting.
If it ends up with the open goal, like own goal or something, I'm going to be pissed.
I'll predict a major mistake from any one of the 6 players into it rolling into the net.
That's not
Oh, that's a whiff.
Yeah. Oh, yo. All right, Cooks, please
Okay.
make the top.
Cool little play.
You did not make the top.
Nice. JKnaps is a long way back.
Oh, it's a chance. Everybody's so slow again. They're like not feeling confident, I don't think, in their aerials after those misses earlier. Nobody's attacking the ball fast.
I mean, to be fair, that's like an automatic thing. When you're in an 8-minute overtime,
Yeah,
it feels
yeah.
literally like for every minute that goes on, like just your mentality of like, oh, if I miss now, I'm gonna concede.
Well, the record for RLCS is 8 minutes 50, isn't it? Something like that.
I don't
for
know.
overtime.
I actually don't know.
You're talking to the wrong people.
Yeah, you were definitely talking. We don't even know how.
Whoa.
Oh my!
I thought that was going.
Yeah,
I
thought it was
a goal explosion.
I mean, I'm guessing that I should probably be the one to know as the only one who really casts RLCS ever.
Yeah.
So,
You're
yeah,
100%.
let's say it. 850, and I am right.
Someone make a
Do
video
not
if it's
message
wrong.
me
Someone make a
and send me
video.
an entire video correcting me.
So we're about to break the all-time RLCS record according to Yummy Cheese Man.
Yeah, 100%, no doubt, beating the RLCS.
If this goes any longer,
longest
we
game.
just got to get Yummy to list the different hitboxes of each car in the game.
Yep. Batmobile, pretty sure that's
with
the
the
Dominus.
utmost confidence.
Yeah, it's a flat car, so it has to be the Dominus.
Yep. Everything's a hybrid.
Fatmobile, that's my spirit animal.
9 minutes.
9 minutes.
I feel sorry
I'm
for
surprised.
Cooks' controller right now. 9 minutes.
He's
9
broken
minutes of
3
overtime.
razor right hands at the moment.
He has to switch, but that's what it's like.
He's hot switching controller every 5 minutes.
Like that's the fun thing about teaming with Cooks as well, because when he's at home with his microphone, he's like a standing mic.
Oh.
Here we go.
Is that?
Oh, they've done it.
What
Team
a goal.
Squishy.
They needed that too.
That's
Alright, let's see,
a
was
nice
this a
little
good play?
slow roll. He took pace off the shot.
Oh yeah.
See? Yeah, he waited.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess he did.
He waited.
Torment had to be fast.
If only the Fennec actually did have a hybrid hitbox, he would have got that.
Yeah, okay.
So that means that Kuxir, they have a choice. Well, they have two choices because I imagine the high percentage play here is to send in speed for the 1v1, but they probably want to just play threes again. It's like, 11-minute or 10-minute overtime, we could beat them this time.
I kind of just totally forgot. I thought, oh yeah, that's the end of it. That team that won it. But
so
yeah.
Team Squishy are waiting to hear what's getting picked by Team Kuxir.
Look at Chicago. He's like nervous. He's like shaking. He's like, no.
Everybody today has ran back the 3v3. Everybody.
Yeah,
and it has hardly ever worked.
Yeah, no, it hasn't.
I think the only time it worked was when G2 ran it back.
Oh,
Time.
yeah, but true. But it was us who picked it though. It was us who
they didn't even run it back, actually. Okay,
no.
so
It was
yeah,
us who
every
picked
time that a 3v3's been ran back, it hasn't worked. But I could definitely see Team Kuxir doing it just because they want to beat them. in
This
threes.
is one of those times as well. You have that 11-minute OT, and then the next year will be like a kickoff goal, like
Yeah.
straight
Yeah.
away, and it'll be done like
yeah.
4 goals in 2 minutes.
Completely different start when you come back. You're like, oh, let's just be aggressive and it works. That was so long ago. That was two games away. That goal actually got scored. I'm meant to be a caster and I can't even say words. So
yeah, I mean,
that probably explains
English is hard.
why.
Even for people who speak English. I mean,
I
you hear speed.
I speak Australian, so
different language.
Very different. I can't even understand you right now.
Thank you.
Most people can't.
Yeah, I mean, I can't even understand.
I'm pretty sure that's why people sometimes enjoy me and often enjoy CJ. They don't actually know what we're saying. It just kind of sounds interesting.
Yeah. And if you say something stupid, they don't even know.
Yeah.
They didn't even hear you. Okay, they're packing up, so it's going to be the 1v1. And that means if it's the 1v1, it'll probably finish off with a 2v2.
Yep.
So Squishy and Gimmick have got a chance to just lock it in here. I mean, Chicago.
Wait.
Chicago
they literally had so much time. I bet you Chicago was boot camping ones throughout that.
He should have been.
Minutes.
He should just go in like 1v1 Squishy for a little bit and like get some practice in.
What if Chicago just slaps speed now?
With a 3-1 Team Squishy, they're through grand final.
True.
And I would be amazed.
Yeah, me too. And Speed's not going to hear the end of that. Let me tell you. Holy.
I mean, that's a game face from Chicago. He's focused.
Yeah.
I bet he always puts on that face. We know that from Worlds, how angry he gets.
He does look like a cat. It's a weird thing he does.
Oh, really?
Like the more focused he gets, his eyebrows like go in a little bit more.
Furrow, yep.
Oh, really?
And he just looks.
He looks like a little chipmunk.
He does now, but you don't want to see him when he's angry.
No, I really don't.
Yeah, his ego's
He's
on the
getting
line.
a bit angrier now.
He's lost the speed in a 1v1. Who's just gone and drunk ketchup. He is not the smartest player. He's not the sharpest tool in the shed. And he's absolutely demolished Chicago. So
And he was acting like he didn't enjoy it, but deep down he loved it.
Yeah.
He just,
Look at him
He probably does that on the daily, the
100%.
tomato sauce. Yeah.
He was just pretending.
What was that word you said?
Oh, we call it tomato sauce. Everyone else calls it ketchup.
Tomato sauce is for pizzas, right?
Well, no, it's from the bottle. People just put it on everything.
Well, it's sauce.
Fries.
No, yeah, but the you know, like when you make a pizza.
Yeah, you have tomato sauce.
Here we go.
Yeah, tomato.
So
the thing
you're
is
talking about what tomato sauce is compared
what
to
is
ketchup.
ketchup made out of?
I understand that.
It's a sauce.
But it's not like you put tomato.
Made out of tomatoes.
Yeah, but you don't put ketchup on a pizza unless you're into that or like you like that. But like
Speed would put ketchup on a
100%.
pizza.
No, someone who would. Metza. He
Really?
loved. Yeah, no.
He loves ketchup.
Metza Norris is when we in 2017 when we were boot camping in London. He literally bought a ketchup T-shirt. It was completely red with like a ketchup, and he's like, "I love this." I missed that.
Wow. Yeah, Mats is a legend.
Yeah, he's funny.
So I think they're setting up now for the 1v1. That's going to be exciting. I mean, Chicago couldn't have played worse, really. He didn't really show us anything.
He scored one goal and got gifted another. That's pretty impressive.
Speed had to score 4.
One and a bit
he was
goals.
like, all right, this is embarrassing. Chicago, come on. What are you doing?
I have faith. Not gonna lie. Do I?
Do you have anyone from?
Oh, Rizzo's over there from GT.
Rizzo.
Get him on the.
Yeah, come on.
We need to ask him about Chicago.
Yeah.
Once. He's it looks like he's trying to source some food right now.
Yeah, he's looking into the bin.
He's putting something in the bin.
Maybe we got
No, he's
Mr.
looking for the
Jazzo,
food in the bin.
Right.
He's coming.
Yeah, he's definitely
Yeah.
eating something from the bin right now.
I don't need Jazzo.
Yeah. He's full of information.
If anyone is going to have confidence in Chicago, it's this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Chicago
this
has
one.
ultimate confidence in Rizzo, so I'm expecting the same in return, right?
What?
That is the confidence I wanted to hear.
That's what I like to hear.
Can Chicago win this 1v1?
Yeah.
That
There
is
you go.
the worst answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
How does he do it? What's the game plan?
How does he do it? I don't know. He just.
Because
does
you guys coached Squishy into a 1v1 win against Scrub.
Yeah, we used all our
Yeah.
energy on that thing. That was our only series,
Yeah.
or our only like whatever it's called. I don't even know. But yeah, we were like hyping him up the whole time.
Yeah.
Giving him advice, you know,
Yeah.
like.
And it worked.
Like you got it, and
Yeah.
then. we didn't realize we were here all day. So, you know.
And now you're all fresh out of I got
Yeah.
it, you got it.
Yeah.
You don't have any more of those.
That like I would get demotivated. You got it.
No, it's inspirational.
They
You
were
just don't
they were
understand.
yelling though. That was like
Yeah.
not a live impression.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know if the stream caught it. Like
No,
what
no,
we were
I don't
doing.
think the stream could hear you, but
Oh.
it's probably
Thank
for,
Well, no, they
it's for the
can't. I
best.
know they
Some
can't hear it because of
respects.
Linus.
It's for the best,
Yeah.
yeah.
They
No,
mute
this-
the mics up there because of you.
Yeah, this stream
Yeah.
would have been banned around 5 hours ago. The microphone's up there. Not a single chance it would be
Yeah.
live right now.
I think they understood not to trust
Yeah.
Yeah.
some of the guys.
Yeah.
A lot of the guys here, great,
Yeah.
but
I mean,
no
okay,
naming names.
Give me what's that word? English sucks. Like I haven't done anything bad on this couch right now, right?
Except that
apart
time.
from-
Yeah.
Well,
But
well.
you
Came and said, "Don't say this
Yeah.
word," so you said it five
but
times.
you expected worse of me. I expected worse. I expected
You
worse.
had
But-
someone make a sign.
He said,
On
okay,
toilet
stop
paper.
Stop
Okay.
saying this word.
I
And he's like, what word? This word? That word?
Yeah.
The word I just said. Again.
I couldn't hear him, and also, it was on toilet paper.
Just-
That's why
yeah,
I thought it was
kitchen
speed.
roll.
Kitchen roll.
Yeah.
It was kitchen
Oh,
roll.
yeah.
but-
Same stuff.
You put that on pizza.
yeah.
Yeah.
Speed wood. Yeah.
Is that right? We're in the most important match of Chicago's life. Because if he loses, he's already lost his speed once.
Yeah.
But if he loses twice,
Here we go.
His
It's
ego
right
is
here.
like.
can you come back from that?
I mean, isn't your career over at that point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Could be.
But I think we're about to get underway.
We are
We're in
indeed.
the lobby at the moment, and the 2v2 is
Okay,
set up as well.
Not Chicago.
Yes.
Oh, that's actually a better
That's
name to
Speed,
get inside
yeah.
Chicago's head.
Speed's feeling it right now.
He's in the mark as well. Speed is in the mark.
That's a
Chicago
good
is in. What is this? The Roadhog XL?
Yeah. No.
Also,
that's
Chicago
another
just
one.
did a 3-point turn on the boost to get it.
Pretty sure that
That's
has
good.
the. Pretty sure that has the Batmobile hitbox.
Yeah, I think
or anything.
It's one of the flat cars, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
He must be looking really angry.
Oh! Oh!
Nope, that went halfway to the roof.
Oh!
What is happening?
And he only got one shot for all of those.
He's gonna mess this up. Oh,
No, he's got it.
Yeah, he got it.
Did Chicago at the start of the last game?
Wait,
it looked
Speed
pretty
committed.
even.
What the?
Oh!
Speed?
Oh, Speed!
No, this is what I'm talking about. Speed is so boost hungry. He just went for this boost. He got beat to the boost, and
Oh, he
lost.
went for the demo.
Yeah.
Oh,
tried to
yeah,
demo
yeah,
him.
yeah, sure.
Chicago.
Okay. Rizzo is right.
Look at this guy, dude. Where's Rizzo? We need to thank
I think
him.
he's gone upstairs.
He's left. He's,
Oh,
he's
yeah,
hype. He probably
true.
told
Yep,
Chicago,
yep.
just roll it in.
Yeah,
It's
no,
open. Put it in. You got it.
No, he's like, you got out. No enthusiasm whatsoever there.
Oh, Speed
That
is
should
throwing.
be a goal.
He is throwing.
There you go.
Wait a minute.
Uh,
yeah, there you go.
Okay, what's that on the scale of powerful hits?
Oh. Let's see here.
A beaner?
Oh,
He whips out his
that
scale.
is.
Let me see my sheet.
That is. I don't even want to tell. That's a disgrace. That's
Disgrace.
Yeah,
A disgrace, that's
Yeah,
a good one.
that's a disgrace. Yeah.
He disgraced it.
In his defense, he had 0 boost, I'm pretty sure. So
I don't think there was anyone in defense. Speed just left.
I'm worried when Speed hits it
you
back.
are
I'm
the
thinking
most
he's gonna
annoying.
Is this the first 1v1 that's been run back and he's going for off?
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
And it isn't working. None of the runbacks work.
He had it, but he couldn't get the flag.
What is this engine sound?
I just hear something.
Is it a lawnmower?
Oh
Wow.
It looks
That
like he
probably
needs to
has
go to
a
the
name.
mechanic.
Yeah.
It sounds so weird. I've never heard
I'm just listening for it now.
Yeah.
all of chat is surely just saying it's
They
this,
all
it's this.
know.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
can you be that stupid?
Oh, he's missed it. Oh, what a
No,
double
Speed
touch by
Speed never misses though.
Speed.
By bot Chicago.
By
Yeah,
bot
what a double.
Chicago. Look at this double touch.
Just to throw more people under the bus, this is the classics shot where you accidentally miss but still
Barrel
have the
through the
follow-up.
ball.
Yeah.
You just barrel in. Oh, what is that engine?
That
what
was
is going
awful.
on here?
That was like
Like we're taking
Wait,
off in a.
spaceship.
Wait, I know that one. It's
Oh.
the aftershock, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it might
It
be.
is.
Because,
That's
yeah,
the
it sounds like
plane.
an airplane.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the plane.
Sounds like
Oh,
that is-
what an aerials, man.
I literally get
Oh.
goosebumps.
I'd expect somebody like Speed to do that to get into his opponent's
Oh,
mind. Oh.
He's like a hairdryer. It's like he's hoovering. Oh, man.
Thank you, Observer. Brilliant work.
Wait, is he using Cristianos on a Merc? That doesn't look right.
Oh, he's getting
I
bumbled.
Speed. It didn't happen, stupid Ferra.
Yeah. Oh.
There's
That
a lot
was
of wind
good.
on this map.
no.
all of a sudden.
Did he
Wait,
miss?
did he miss?
He's
Oh.
got classics.
Classics number 2.
He classics it again.
And he's back.
Oh, he's back.
Anyone can win, I reckon.
Now
Yeah?
this is a change-up. Chicago is supposed to just roll over and lose here, but he's putting up a fight.
I think either team's gonna win.
Nice. I think neither of them will
Are gonna lose.
draw
Oh,
at the
true.
end. I think there will be definite winner.
No.
Oh, that's a sick prediction. Oh,
It's still better than a Gibbs prediction, let's be honest.
It's
Yeah.
just that's so confused.
where's
There's a
Shotset
ping
was
pong
the ping pong. Shotset's trying to get a ping pong ball without knocking over the entire production.
And then he slams it into the roof.
There's like 20 ping pong balls in a box over there. He's like, nah, I want this one.
Yeah.
I want the one that's trapped underneath the TV. Let me get that one in particular.
Yeah.
Oh, this engine sound.
Can you believe that Chaussette and Speed are the same age?
They are?
Yeah.
Wow. How old is that?
18.
Chaussette is 18.
Yeah.
You are kidding me.
No,
I thought he was at least 26.
I literally called him my son. I was like, how are you today?
Are you just making fun of him because he's short? Because I take personal offense to that.
No, I mean, he's like,
Oh.
you know.
Oh.
I mean, to be fair, that like if you compare Fruity, which I said, like when they stand next to each other,
It's another
Oh,
one.
no.
He's done it again. Every time he just hits the post and rebounds it in.
Speed is
that
so
was a
lucky.
slinger, dude. God damn it. Oh. Nah, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. I caught that one a little bit.
I don't think you
I
did.
almost slinged that one.
Who got this guy on the couch? I mean, this is the worst decision we've ever made.
It's all good.
The whole time a lot was like, as soon as my series is done, get me on the couch.
Get me on.
And here he is just ruining the production.
The thing is, what are they going to do? Fire him?
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, they
That's a
could
good
ban
one.
me from
Oh,
this.
yeah.
Oh, speed.
This is the comeback now.
Alright, so it was looking good for Chicago. It's not looking that good
Then it
right
started to look very bad.
now. Yeah, it's looking pretty bad right now.
But this does look good for the Squishy and Gimmick 2v2 combo.
True.
They're probably coming next.
And the first game 5.
Like, what does Chicago think, right? If he's just trying to finish off this 1v1 game and then he sees Squishy and Gimmick like plugging in their controllers next to him.
Do I waste their time?
They're going to be like, he's going to be so downhearted. Like, they don't believe in me. They think I'm going to lose.
To be fair, they probably connected their controllers before they even started. Let's be real here. I feel like,
Oh.
oh. Okay, well, he was bound to score that. Let's be real.
That was a nice little air roll shot, though.
I'm surprised he didn't get like 13 shots for this.
Wait, look, who are you? You're cheering for Chicago, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Full on. Let's go.
That was full on. Yes.
You got out.
So much energy in this room.
Yeah, Team Kuxir, they do need this and the next to win, or they're eliminated from crew battles. That would be it.
Welcome to the club.
It's an exclusive club, currently existing only one team.
Yeah. Out of 4, so it's not that big of a deal.
Hey, you don't need to mention that part.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
A lot's been relegated from day 2.
Okay. If you keep talking, I'll break your mic.
Oh, That was
Speed's
a nice
actually very
turn
good
by
at
Bot Chicago there.
Speed's actually very good at that. Like just, okay, not this one, but like here, just getting out.
Johnny, you do a lot of 1v1s. Can you tell us about the history of this matchup?
Speed versus Chicago.
Yeah.
You are currently witnessing the entire history of this matchup.
I was going to say,
this is it.
They had it about 3 games ago. That's the entire history.
I think this is where Chicago's 1v1 career began today. As far as I know. It's not but it doesn't look like it's going to end today with plays like this.
Someone's career is ending at least.
Oh, that's clutch though.
Yeah, lots casting through. Ended before it began.
Yeah, mine ended a year
You
ago.
are never
so
going to get by.
He's at least been in the game longer than I have.
I mean, at least you had one, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Surely this is over.
The double kickoff.
I feel like Speed's gonna
do something here.
Yeah, he's gonna do something.
Is he gonna?
Yeah, this is a goal. Every single.
But if it
what? How was that up?
Let's admit it. If a lot was right there.
Yeah, it was a goal.
Oh,
Good! I thought he missed. I would have ran up the stairs and slapped Speed.
And we've got game.
Chicago has left the game.
Yeah,
He's not happy.
I told you it was gonna be a goal.
That was a nice turn.
Yeah.
It was a nice goal.
Yeah, it was a
He
nice
flicked
goal.
it early.
Yeah,
He
good
got the flick.
Yeah.
I reckon Squishy and Gimmick were just
So-
leaning over like, have you lost yet? Like,
This is Rocket League.
Oh my
Yukeo.
god.
Oh no.
there it is.
That is the dangerous thing about having a live microphone in the middle of the floor, accessible by many.
And this is the picture of a champion, right? Okay, well, not that guy, but the guy in the white shirt there.
Yeah, that is a
The
champion.
Yeah.
He has carried his team. Both of those wins belong to him.
True.
Just him.
Yeah.
And this is the first crew battle match that has gone to Game 5. The only one.
That's very
Because
true.
every other 3v3 ran back and lost.
Thank you.
Oh no, I think
appreciate that.
I think Speed's coming down here to the mic. So
Oh,
this is
yes,
gonna-
here we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Let me I
Can we
see his
temporarily
face.
mute that
Wait.
statement?
Is
Yes.
that? Oh no, it's just, I thought Kuxir was going to sit back down for threes. I was like, they
Someone
chose
should just
threes?
cut that cable so he can't like talk.
Right, Kronovi and Wonder are getting their controllers. This is probably the twos game, as expected.
As if they didn't expect this.
Yeah.
to
Yeah. They
Wait,
should
what?
just plugged it in.
They didn't want to be seen plugging it in case they got inside Speed's head.
Well, no, because if they were plugging it in, then they mean they're
Oh,
confident
yeah,
that
actually-
Speed's winning.
Actually, yeah, you're right. They should have
Yeah.
plugged it in.
I should have plugged it in multiple
Your teammates
times.
would have plugged it in.
It's like both teams weren't confident in it. Squishy and Gimmick had already plugged in their setups. Kronovi and Ronda had it.
Oh, it's over, you know.
Here we have Speed behind us. Speed, what's it like? You've won both of the matchups.
I
for
nearly
your
lost.
team.
Psionics are here giving the absolute death stare to a lot.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, Speed.
Oh, did you also walk down the stairs?
I haven't sweated that much in ages. I could not afford to lose that after I named myself Bot Chicago, went for a Merc matchup.
Wait, did you know that he was going to change car?
What?
Did you know that he was going to change car?
Yeah, that's why we did Merc matchup.
Oh, I was about to say, okay.
But he wasn't the Merc, though. He was the
Yeah, he was
Roadhog XL.
Roadhog.
Wait, he said he didn't have the Roadhog XL. We were going to do Roadhog XL, but he said he didn't have it. So that's why I went and we then agreed on the Merc.
Maybe he said he didn't have it, thinking he doesn't, and then he went over and he's like, "Oh wait, I do have it."
Well, he
didn't
was cheating.
Yeah.
He was trying to get that
Oh,
competitive
yeah.
advantage.
Roadhog XL.
Roadhog XL.
Well, technically
hitbox?
I mean, clearly it worked because that was a much closer game. So the Roadhog XL may be the
If I
better
would
car.
have missed that thing at 0 seconds.
Oh my
Oh.
I
We would have
We thought you flicked the ball straight into the crossbar.
Yeah.
and
That
it
would
was
have
going to
been the
bounce
worst
down.
I
thing
said-
I've ever seen.
Imagine.
I said this is a goal. Maybe 10 seconds before it happened, but I called it.
A lot. You said that about 50 times.
Let's go. He's
Good
right
job.
once though. So
Yeah, but the Twitch clip doesn't include
Exactly,
the previous
see?
But
49.
the 10-minute overtime where a lot's trying to call the finishing goal every 30 seconds.
And now.
And that's a goal.
yeah, we've really loved having a lot on the couch.
Yeah.
It's
It's
been
been
fantastic.
an experience.
How do you feel knowing your two teammates didn't plug in their setup when you were playing? You know, they weren't confident that you would actually go to a game.
I know,
5.
that's really poor,
Yeah.
actually. They went and sat there instead of... I mean, to be fair, I would not have been confident seeing the way that I played that entire game.
But they could have just thought, okay, there's a chance that, Squishy will pick the 3v3 matchup. We don't want to assume. But
on
the
the
other
other
side,
side, exactly.
Squishy and Gimmick, they plugged it in before the game was even over.
Yeah.
And Chicago's
they plugged it
sitting
in
right
before it
there.
started. They were legit in free play while
Oh,
we were
man.
gaming.
Poor Chicago. He has to play a 1v1
Yeah.
with full knowledge this team expects
That was the
him to
difference
lose.
because it was so close as well.
Yeah, it was that one goal mental shift.
Yeah.
That was what it was. Yeah.
Yeah. But so who do you think is going to take this last one? Is it going to be just the same as last time, or do Kronovi?
Now, do I be diplomatic?
No.
Or do I be?
No.
Oh, you be yourself, Speed.
Speed, you have never been diplomatic in your entire life.
I am like.
Name one time.
I am like the Angela Merkel of Rocket League.
You're not
Watches the entire
I think
people
that's
just
a
go.
British
Nobody knows who
reference.
that is.
Yeah.
I mean, she's German,
I
but
think-
nice.
I think
Okay,
this
there
is
we go.
Yep.
I think this is a problem with your team here, Speed. You've got Kuxir over your shoulder watching, like, don't do stuff up. Like, that
You
is,
should
that
have
is
seen in the
intimidating.
threes game. I'm not. I don't know if there's like cameras or whatever, but in the
There
threes.
is. We're looking at it right now.
No, but you're watching the game. Oh my god! Right. I'm just gonna leave. I'm done. No, Cooks in the threes match kept every time he missed a ball, he legit shaked his body and went no.
That's not
He
what
does that. He does that all the time.
He does it, yeah, but he doesn't do it that much.
Oh, okay.
So
well,
what are the new strats for Kronovi and Wonder to win this time?
I mean, Cloud9 won Universal pretty much by demoing their way to it, if I remember. So I think that's the meta strat.
So they're gonna jump.
Yeah. Flip. Jumps are predictable. Flips
Flip.
are not.
you're
What-
delaying
what
this.
flip?
You should
Side
just
flip.
say pack your bags. Like, there's no way. There's no way.
Win the kickoffs.
Just
And
hit the
hope.
ball. You know?
Yeah, I don't know. I think they've got to just score more goals than the other team.
Wow, that's spot
in the
on.
5-minute time span.
Spot on.
Yeah.
And then maybe someone will.
We
win.
had some great insight from a lot earlier
Yeah.
that one of the teams will win. Now we've got this one.
I mean,
this
you
is
come up with a lot of.
I mean, this
like
this is the
realness.
sort of coaching that we give ourselves.
Is
at the
anybody
Brits.
writing this
Yeah.
down? Just to get a
I
little
mean,
transcription.
Yummy has
All those
has
champ
all
threes trying to get to Grand Champ.
statistics about
Yeah.
everything.
CJ?
Yeah,
Literally-
Gimmick's the
All those
best
champ threes
in
trying
the
to get to Grand
game. Nothing about a lot screams best, but there's plenty
At
of.
being the worst.
You can ask Yummy any stat you want. He has who's the fastest turners in Rocket League.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gimmick.
Who? Okay, this is
The
an actual.
fastest. What you mean, like?
Turning on the ground,
Turning.
like
Yeah.
getting ready to go. Like, because he
Turning,
always
yeah.
wants to go forward, and he cuts really fast.
But I think we are nearly
Yeah,
ready
Gimmick
to
has
go.
air roll and power slide on the same button, and given that he always holds air roll, I'm pretty certain he just power slides around the pitch.
And I'm pretty sure he
Here
only
we
has
go.
air roll right? I think.
Game number 5,
Does he?
2v2.
Time for some play-by-play by a lot.
Back to you, Yummy. Like, what does that even play-by-play? I'm not really
Play-by-play is what Waypoint does.
Yeah, play-by-play is like you describe
I have,
kind of the
I
action.
have RCS streams on mute at all times.
Why is that?
No, that is L toxic code.
No, it's not. Okay, maybe a little bit, but
That is L toxic.
yeah,
code.
but I like to just watch. Like, I don't want to hear people.
Who do you mute the most?
I mean, I just turn up to the stream for the rewards. Honestly.
I can't say that. I can't say
I'm that person
Okay,
that puts
I'll-
exclamation mark rewards in chat and then is depressed when I
Listen,
don't get
all I want is to try and bring the toxicity
Yeah,
out.
I'll tell
and
you
it's just
who
not working.
I'll tell you who I muted the least.
Yep.
Shogun and Carpet.
Nice.
I had them on everything. They were my
Pretends
favorite
to be
casters.
shocked.
Yeah,
fair.
pretends to be shocked.
There we go.
Maybe sometimes Johnny. Wait.
He's got a flip. Okay. Never mind.
But you deserve it though, to be fair.
Wow. I'll take it.
No, you should take it.
Where is this going?
Oh god damn it. Nice. Look, Speed is just like he's just so
What's going on?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I've completely blanked you all out.
Yeah, I don't even know where
I've turned the stream on mute.
Yeah, I don't know where I am right now.
I also didn't realize we're on the Epic Champions field.
We are.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
got Shogun
Oh, yeah, 'cause
commentating basically right
What
now.
a save!
Yeah, good work, Shogun impersonator.
Oh, this could be it.
That's a goal.
Wait,
What a save!
Never mind. What is
happening?
Where's Wonder? He is getting boost.
I wonder where he is.
Okay, leave it
No,
right
that was
now.
good.
Go
That
up
was
to him.
good.
Don't say that was
Claps.
good. No, don't encourage him.
Yeah, we've got.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm
No.
here all day and for the next 2.
Stop encouraging him, please.
Why didn't CJ or Johnny Boy get behind that? I thought it was a really funny joke.
Because
I think who else made this joke earlier? I think I did. And
Oh,
nobody
no.
clapped, so I was just salty.
Yeah, say it again.
I was just salty.
Oh, he's done it.
Oh, he's done
Oh,
it. He squishy dragged them.
Glad that he invented that.
That joke was a bit
Yeah.
squishy, squashy.
Where would we be without air dribbles?
I don't know.
Thank the no, I'm pretty sure the stream didn't hear you.
At
so
least, yeah, at least when you say a terrible joke, have the bravery to say it right into the mic.
Just whisper it real
Just
close.
Saying terrible jokes under his breath.
My jokes are not a gimmick.
Hey!
Okay. Don't
Wow.
be proud of this, please.
This is a bit closer than I was expecting.
Yeah, but use Kuxir for one. That's the
Oh,
challenge for the next 2.5 minutes.
The first game was pretty close. The first time these guys played.
Was it?
Yeah, well, it was like 3-1 or something, right?
But it was, yeah, it was 2-1.
It was
until,
closer than the 1v1.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, if it was 3-1, then Squishy was right in his 2v2 prediction, too.
Oh, did he predict that?
He predicted 3-1.
Oh, no, he predicted 3-1 for the 3v3.
Oh, yeah.
And then it went to a 10-minute overtime, so he was very wrong.
Oh!
Hey!
How does he own
Who was that?
Wonder.
Yeah, I'm
Who
pretty
was
sure it was
Wonder?
He banged this into the top left.
No, it was.
It was
No,
Wonder.
it was Wonder. Yeah. Ay.
Make sure of it. Respect.
I mean, the real play is he could have just left. He could have been not on the pitch, and it would have been fine.
True. Absence.
Update. Wonder is worse for our team than he is for theirs.
Well, this is big because you guys. Well, you're right. If Wonder and Kronovi can't pull this together, that is the end of the
You're
crew
out.
battle run.
That 10,000 hour overtime would have been for nothing.
And once again, Speed is
fair, that-
eliminated from a tournament despite carrying his team.
Yeah.
He's just gonna.
But this one is actually
Don't feed his ego,
just
please.
actually
I have to
true.
deal with this when we get
But
home
this
again.
is actually true for once.
Speed, who's the better player between you and a lot?
I mean, is that even a question? Honestly,
Well, yes.
how many majors has
What
he won?
is that?
How long's his career been and how many majors has he won?
A lot was in a
I don't know.
RLCS Grand Final. And an
How many is
RLCS
it?
And
Losers
top three.
Final. Yeah.
How many has he won? He chokes on the pro tour.
I didn't joke. I didn't joke. Maybe season
I was
4.
confused if you were going to do an I am speed joke, but you said I didn't.
No. Yeah.
Their face.
I'm not that funny.
I was waiting for you to
I
throw
know you're
someone
not that
under the
funny. You're a
bus,
lot.
but
So it looks
That
like we're
was
going to
good.
see Squishy's team
That joke got a lot of applause.
into the final tomorrow, into day 2, or the last day of the crew
well
battles.
deserved given how try-hard they were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
You wanted
honestly, there will be mind games tomorrow because they're thinking of, like, Squishy's done with playing ones against Fairy by the looks of things.
Yep.
So
what happened?
they've got to figure out, well, our Kaydop, our team Kaydop going to send out Fairy for the 1v1? Because if so, Squishy's not going to waste himself on 1v1. He'll want to play 2s again, I guess. But what if Kaydop's one step ahead and he puts Fairy in the 2s?
Yeah, what if
Yeah.
Squishy's team throw away the 1v1?
Yeah.
But then Kaydop puts a weak opponent in the 1v1 as well.
And they still win.
And keep Fairy for
Yeah.
another, to guarantee another win like it is.
Because Team Kaydop have French players who pretty much are all good at 1v1.
Yeah, Chaussette's good at 1v1.
Except Ferra. And Fruity. Fruity as well. Wait, no,
He's not in that
not
team.
on that team.
Turbo's in
right.
that team.
French.
Turbo lost to Justin,
As-
though.
Yeah.
French.
I mean, Fruity's basically French because he's on that team. His name starts with FR, so
Yeah, it's close to that.
that's how it
Freya.
works.
Thank you.
So there are 30 seconds.
My name starts with YU, so I must be from like Uganda. No, that's UG.
Whoa!
You starts with you. Oh.
Well, that's nearly a very strange goal. That is
Yeah,
pretty
they're up
consequential.
4-0.
They're 4-0. They actually, they
Well, we
did,
can come back.
they did
I
their
believe.
job.
10 seconds, 4 goals.
So we were right. The 3v3 was pretty important.
Yeah.
Everything else went to plan.
They should have listened to my advice. Just pack up the bags before you get time. That's what I would have done.
Shame. I thought we were going to win that.
So that is this confirmation. Team Squishy advance to the grand final, which will take place tomorrow against Team Kaydop. Very interesting. I think out of all the teams, they look like the team with the best chance to beat them. So that's good news for everybody who wants Team Kaydop to lose, just because they're so OP.
Despite Speed's somehow strong
Carrying.
effort, they didn't.
What do you
make
mean
it
somehow?
Well, when it comes to like Speed, you're not thinking carry.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Fine.
And we have the mostly NA against mostly EU teams.
Yeah,
So the
yeah.
cross-region teams didn't actually work as as well as maybe we'd hoped.
Turns out there's synergy in within the region.
Dude, think of it like this. We
I
win
got
together.
seeding bias.
Okay, he ignored me. All right,
I'm sorry. You really bore me sometimes.
Listen.
Listen,
We
Speed,
win together, we lose
we need
together.
you to get the
Yep.
out of here.
Nice.
Yep.
Censorship.
Censorship. Get out of here. We need to get some real players in.
Who are we getting on the mic?
Who are we getting? Chicago? The almost winner of the 1v1?
We'll see who we can get to
See if we can get
interview
Gimmick.
here.
Gimmick.
Gimmick hates interviews, but maybe he'll join us for a minute.
Yeah, but
Gimmick?
he'll join because I'm
Gimmick,
sitting here.
There we
There he
go.
is.
Yeah, you'll join because I'm sitting here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, he's just smiling at me. I don't know.
Yeah.
About.
Yeah, you... Never mind. All right.
Cool.
So you won 2v2s, carrying the team into the grand final. How does it feel?
Me, not really, but Squishy, yeah, he carried us. I don't know. I guess it's kind of cool.
Well, Squishy was tryharding.
Yeah, he was.
Were
Yeah.
you tryharding as well?
No,
or
I
were you
was
just
chilling.
Yeah.
So Gimmick, you've won a world championship. Where does potentially winning the crew battles first ever season stack in tournaments?
It's probably like above that.
Yeah.
That's the right answer.
That's what you wanna
That
hear.
is the right answer.
Love it.
So, yeah, we've got Team Kaydop waiting for you tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't work out today, but have you got additional strategies? Because you tried something new in this series here, and it worked out pretty well. Is that maybe a sign of what's coming tomorrow?
Nope. We're probably going to lose again, to be honest.
I mean, that's the confidence we like to see.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's like the C9 confidence. I mean, Squishy says the same thing. Like,
Yeah.
he expects to lose, but
Swedish
maybe we'll win.
fish.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh, they're
all
good.
C9.
They're definitely good, but they're also not sponsoring us, so put them away.
But this doesn't taste like the real thing, though.
Cool.
Perfect.
Yeah, pretty good duo. The Squishy Gimmick 2v2. Do you guys play a lot of twos on the regular?
Nope.
See,
Ever
that-
since
that's what I
Universe
thought.
Open, we literally never play.
But it always works when
Yeah,
you do.
we always win for some reason. I don't know how.
The real question is, do you ever play Rocket League?
Yeah.
Do you? Well, actually, well, you stream, actually. Never mind. Yep.
Yeah,
That was
what are you talking
Yeah.
about? Literally stream it.
Wrong
Twitch.tv/Gimmick, by the way.
Oh, yeah. You misspelled your name. That's pretty
No,
impressive.
it's taken, dude. I couldn't.
Are you going to try and get the
I
real
tried.
name?
I don't think it's going to happen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
the other
Gimmick
Gimmick is
a
pretty big deal as well.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's rough.
Also, put /subscribe at the end of that, right?
Yeah, slash
Yeah,
subscribe. Yeah.
Twitch Prime.
Twitch Prime.
Subscribe to
Twitch
Twitch
Prime.
Prime.
You have Twitch Prime.
Shameless plug.
Use those bad boys.
Yep.
But yeah, coming up after this today, we have the Rock, Paper, Scissors Championship.
That's what we're
I'm
here
so
for.
confused. What is this?
You don't know what Rock, Paper,
No,
Scissors is?
I know what rock. But
The thing is, we wouldn't be surprised if you
yeah,
did.
no, I wouldn't even be surprised either. But
Yeah.
like, are you gonna tell us what we're doing or what?
I think
Playing
CJ
rock,
is
paper,
going to be
scissors,
officiating, in fact.
I'll be the
so
referee.
You'll be
no
reffing.
delayed flicks.
Are we doing every single player here?
I
Because
don't
we'll
know,
be done by
actually.
next week. At that point.
I'm not entirely
I think
sure,
this is a
but
2-day event. I've called for a best of 7 round
is the
robin.
Rock, Paper, Scissors across 2 days, or is it all right now? I don't know.
We will confirm later.
We'll try
I
and
think
confirm
it's
as
2
soon as
days.
possible.
I think it's
2
2 days from the
But yeah,
calendar.
you two will be competing in it. So
Welcome here.
That'll
we have
be
no idea what's happening.
Yeah.
Literally.
Just keep doing this.
I mean, I'm down. Yes, I'm down.
Okay.
That could. Okay, that looked bad.
At least I got you to do it.
I mean, yeah, I'm not even gonna try to.
But yes. CJ, do you have the cards?
I think
Do you have
Mr.
card
Cheese
B?
Man may have.
Card B, Yummy, the one on the back.
There we go.
Yeah, can you give that a read?
Yeah,
real
sure.
quick?
Go for it.
Enter to win a MSI Optics curved gaming monitor, a Sennheiser GSP 600 headset, and classic BTS merch at bts.gg/giveaway. That's bts.gg/giveaway. If you have the internet at all, if at your house, make sure
And
you
you can
go
do
to
that
that
right
website.
now because we are going for a quick break.
It's free as well.
It's free. So what is it again? bts.gg/giveaway.
Giveaway.
Go check that out.
GIVEAWAY for those USA.
I would have messed that up
There you
so
go.
bad.
So yeah, definitely give BTS some support. They're putting on a great show here for Rocket League this weekend. We're
Thanks,
all incredibly
Gimmick, as well.
grateful.
Yep.
And yeah,
Good luck
congrats to
tomorrow.
Gimmick on the grand final.
Twitter.com/a
We'll be
lot
right-
97.
We'll be right back after this break.
Minnesota